prison of our minds. We sit in the sun, in haze, we sleep, and we dream. Each of us dies slowly, the prison of our minds.
Welcome to Top in the Shop. Sit tight, guys. 1 second. All right. Mic check 1, 2, 3. Here we are. We haven't streamed since December. Welcome to Top of the Shop, Kansas City's local. I'm all over myself right now trying to get the stream set up. So it says, been a hot second since we've been out here. My name is Robbie V, broadcasting. Sitting here with me for now is Mr. Dat Vip.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen?
You hear me okay?
Yes, sir. I can hear you loud and clear, but not through the headset.
Not through the headset, huh? Okay. I got bars on my end, so I assume you guys, mic check, I'm assuming you guys can hear us out there. Give me 1 second here, because I don't have the game audio either. 1 second. Audio, input. This might be loud, I apologize at home. Checking for game audio right now.
Testing.
Yeah, you guys see?
There we go. Yes, Redford
versus
hit the chair.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir, I can.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now I can hear you.
Awesome.
So, sorry if the audio is a little bit wonky. Give me literally 18 seconds, and we'll get it figured out as we go. But I appreciate the feedback here, guys. Again, I'm gonna give a proper introduction here. Welcome to Top of the Shop, Kansas City's local Street Fighter V Champion Edition on the way. I know Street Fighter 6 announced 2 weeks ago.
Yes, sir.
2 weeks ago, so a little bit of hotness on the way.
Game sound is a little bit loud.
Yeah, I got you. Don't worry about it. We got the chat up. Talk to me with some ones and zeros up here. But we got Worst Behavior, first tournament back of 2022 in KC. I told him I give him a thumbs up, but these guys are so hungry right now. They're going straight into it. Worst Behavior. Happy birthday to him.
Yes,
out here
sir.
in KC.
Yeah, we all wished him a happy birthday.
Yeah, in the most non-bully way possible. All right. Worst Behavior on Zangief. Username on Nikali. Now these are two matchups. This is a matchup you don't see very often at the highest level. Both these characters widely considered pretty low tier, but don't matter. We're out here. Let's get some Street Fighter V going here.
I mean, hey, Punk did use Nikali in the next level last night.
He did.
I think he got
did.
third or fourth.
Yeah,
though.
he got screwed by a DP drop. I saw that. I was like, welcome to the Ken problem.
Yes,
so
indeed.
Nikali, very top tier in Season 1. Basically an all-around jack of all trades kind of character, kind of falling off in the competitive thing as the power creep continues. As you see right there, I was going to say, non-conventional projectile with the ground pound, very much reminiscent of
we got
Sea
the
Viper.
crush counter with Nikali, man. That was pretty good.
Yeah. Stand roundhouse is one of those big buttons you're going to want to see to try to zone out here. V skill to absorb, dash up, say hello, had the SPD buffered off the forward input. Good back dash. So worst behavior, going to take a nod of that. And when you're playing grappler, you want to see how are your opponents defending. Oftentimes, you back dash, you get airborne frames, not going to be able to scoop, so we're going to see crush counter there, roundhouse.
What an anti-air.
Ooh, missed anti-air, and then block sweep, and no reaction here, but that's okay. Username going to take the corner here, +3, or plus stand light kick. Another crush. Keeps it simple, low forward DP. Ooh. Worst behavior showing off that V shift, trying to get away from that pressure.
Yeah, but he's about to get stunned.
Oh, big opportunity here. Username a little too greedy. Respects the dragon punch. Here comes dive kick. Get out of the corner.
Oh, did he get it?
Super. Oh, what a back dash.
Nice back dash. I think if Thor had tried to do a normal jump in, he would have caught him, but he was betting it all on that command growth.
But that's okay. Worst behavior. Been in Street Fighter for a while. He's gonna recognize those. He's gonna recognize those tendencies. So he's like, okay, you're gonna backdash. So expect to start seeing some meaty roundhouses, some meaty sweeps. Trying to crush that up. Username off to the races here. Again, still, it's weird. Username backing off right now whenever Geef does not have a true reversal in this game.
Yes.
Lariat, not a true reversal. EX SPD, not a true reversal. That can blow up mistime meaties, but again, it's all quote-unquote fake. Username going to try to keep this pressure up here. EXDP. Oh, see, I said unconventional projectile. See, like that's a good idea. That's good reaction by worst behavior. Not going to be quite enough. Trying to force the issue here. Take it to the sky.
Yeah, it does seem like Username is backing off and playing smart now, but unfortunately, he gets caught up in the Dengue Vortex.
Ooh, okay. So yeah, that was meaty trying to catch the backdash there. And look at the life lead. Right back up. Username off to a really good start here. Zangief. Oh, the Season 1 frame trap.
Oh my goodness. What an anti-air. What an answer.
Game 1 going to Username.
Nikali wins.
Man, XSplit really screwed up a lot of stuff here for me. Come on, XSplit. It might be your internet connection.
Round 1.
If anybody else is catching that, let me know. I will try to adjust bandwidth, but I don't think that's going to be quite fixable.
Yo, what's
User
going
experience?
on station? How's Buffalo doing for you?
Living day to day by coin flip, I'd imagine.
Oh my God. Stop
What's up?
doing that.
What's up?
He's still holding on to that. All right, so back to the game, though.
Ooh, look
we
at
see
that
worst
light punch
behavior. Finally
SPD.
starting the Zanky shenanigans.
But that's
I would
okay.
call it.
Username still opting for backdash on wake up. Yeah, not jumping in. Lariat, solid anti-air. Man, Username just really sticking with the chest right now with the EXDPs. So far, 2 for 2. Yeah, it might also be the user internet as well. We'll take a look after the match, though. What do you say? Flexing on the other side. Good punish. Username looking for a whiff
All right,
there.
what's the meaty?
Big high
Nice
step up club.
check. Worst behavior is finally getting some space, but he needs to close the gap now.
So this situation is really important. You see how Username walked it, or excuse me, worst behavior walked his way out? See, Gavin gave up so much pressure. And this is going to be KO. Gavin gave up so much of his corner pressure, expecting worst behavior to jump out. Worst behavior said, I got the patience.
I don't think that was the right idea.
Yeah, and that's the thing is like, so I want to see Username adapt that thing. Okay, if this guy's not going to take to the air in the corner, I need to keep my pressure up.
And, yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
no,
that
I
was
know
a
the
little bit
grappler
risky.
game. Could have got a little bit more damage off that, but that's
Nice
okay.
whip punish. Username got a really good whip punish off of that Fierce. Okay.
Okay, a little awkward skip to my loot on the other side.
I think worst behavior needs to start realizing that when he gets close in that range, that just one
yeah, I told you.
jab into command throw will probably catch him.
Yep.
Username.
Yeah, so the crouch jab probably Zangief's best button compared to Street Fighter 4's stand medium punch from Geef. Big jump in here. And like Dap said, that stand light punch gives you the spacing
Yeah.
to get that light punch SPD. I really like worst behavior going for the air grab right there, trying to change the jump arc, try to bait out the DP.
Yeah.
Didn't quite work out though. Oh, let's go. Doesn't get him that time. See, the spacing is really awkward to try to punish the ground pound. And right there, see that crotch fierce, that stand fierce by username? That's the evidence of the delayed button. And what I say right now is worst behavior is like, look at these jumping. And look, that was backdash.
Yeah,
that was backdash.
Yeah, I think worst behavior is finally realizing that Gavin is not willing to take the command throw on wake up, so he's going to try to get out of that situation at any moment.
It's always that's really the name of the game, right? And I mean, meaty SPDs are nowhere near what they used to be in previous versions of Street Fighter V or even other fighting games. So there's a lot of good back and forth here between these two players, and like I see this kind of a match, I see how these two guys are adapting, and I'm like,
so now, what is the adjustments going to be for both players? Because now, if username realizes that the command throw is going to happen, then what if worst behavior just does that's raw the command throw on wake up? So
and oh man, I'm missing a name. I don't know why I was looking at weird ghosting there. So wake up jab. So we've changed, as that said. You know, what's the adaptation here? Username chewing him up on the plus frames there. B shift almost blown up. More plus frames. They call he's still in the driver's seat.
Worst behavior doesn't realize that that's plus now.
Yep. So if I'm username right now with this life lead, now you can afford to hold that space. Look at adjusting the jump arc with the dive kick. Gonna blow up a lot of anti-airs. And look at that username. Probably wanted Dragon Punch in that. Probably wanted a Dragon Punch in that situation. Not probably really sure what's going to happen, but nonetheless find himself on match point. Worst behavior, a lot of resources here to burn. Unfortunately, Geef not the best at utilizing bar outside of Super and EX Air SPD. So right now, got to weather the storm, got to weather the minefield. I'm not going to make any Ukraine jokes right now.
Let's see here. Oh, wow.
Yeah, worst behavior, proving it. Okay, good. So that's a good win. It's going to take half of a red bar away from username. Plus frames here. Let's see if worst behavior learned. He did.
Yeah,
down backing. Nice big stand medium punch right there. See, it only takes a couple normals. And you see this life lead start to whittle away. For username, big damage. Nice confirm on the counter hit. Oh, still backdashing. Worst behavior was probably confident. It's like, look, I shut that down last time with the big headbutt. Look at this command grab. Reset in the front. Regular throw, next hit's gonna kill, looking for an overhead. Ooh!
Wow, it just jumps up in the air with him.
I think he wanted an air SPD right there. Like, that would have been such a sick read.
Would have.
Here that could have been super. Nice, catch the backdash again. Bet
goodness.
the farm on it. Yeah, Thor smiling, shaking his head like, all right.
Like, dang, you're just gonna keep doing it.
Yeah.
I think what Thor didn't realize that, Gavin was content with just continue to just get away from the throw.
You know what? It's a solid match because it's one of those things, right? Like, how many times are you gonna punish somebody for doing wake up DP?
Yeah.
Punish him 3 times, and the 4th one, he's still doing it on Fortnite, but the 4th one kills you.
Yeah.
Shout out to Lapchi, knocking me out of Evo 2017 that way.
Goodness.
He's like, what did you want me to do? What did you want me to do? You kept pressuring me. I'm like, yeah, but I punished 3 wake up mixers playing your sheep. All right, let's check the bitrate really quick. Let's see if we can get this adjusted here. I apologize. Last time we tried to stream way back in December, the last one of 2021, we had a horrible meltdown with the capture card and XSplit and Twitch not working. Things have been kind of on ice. Also in Kansas City too, we've been just dealing with early winter sickness, COVID stuff.
And then last week it snowed.
Snow, weather. So it's been a while since I've been behind the stream. So bear with me really quick. We'll try to get this. Like I'm looking right now. I don't know where the bitrate thing. Oh, here it is. I'm trying to remember as we go. Oh man, the bitrate was hella low. This might help stuff here. For some reason, it was set to 2100. On God, I have not had it at 2100 since like 2014. So I don't know why it would do that. All right. Anyways, welcome to Top in the Shop. This is Kansas City's Elden Ring local. My name is Robbie V. Joining me on commentary, Mr. Dat Vip. Exclamation point bracket will get you guys caught up to where we are at tonight. So you get Riles Barkley and Happy Trees. Riles Barkley and Happy Trees, please. After that, J-Spot and Nat Astra. After that, Chachi and Dat Vip. So exclamation point bracket, you're going to get it hooked up by Challenge. In case you're wondering, this is not a Capcom affiliated event. You do not have the registration yet. The form doesn't exist. So that's been a topic of conversation among tournament organizers here in Kansas City of what we're going to do about that. Well, you know what? That did a great job. That did a great job. Yo, we're on Elden Ring. What are you talking about, bro? I got like 65 hours in the game, and it came out on Friday.
Yeah, man. Everyone's on Elden Ring but me.
You will
I am
be,
playing
though.
other games. Yeah, I actually did buy the game. I am playing Dragon Quest 11 because Reddifer got me on that game, and I'm addicted to it now. So
It's a good game. That's a great game too.
Yeah,
And
good
it's
job,
really-
Reddifer.
It's hard to be like, I'm gonna drop playing Dragon Quest for Elden. Like, no, you need to finish. You need to finish. these
Yeah,
levels.
I got all 6 orbs now, so
There you go.
just gotta keep grinding it.
All right, guys. Again, let us know how it looks. Let us know how it sounds. I'm trying to catch up here. I'm trying to fix the stream kind of as we go. Audio, blah, blah, blah. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Shout outs to viewers tonight. Shout outs to the subs. Appreciate it. I know stream has been down a little bit in KC, but again, weather, winter sickness, COVID, world events. You know how it goes. But anyways, we're here tonight.
Yeah,
9
but
strong.
Reddifer's not in the chat, or he is in the chat,
got
but he's not
homework, bro.
here at top in the shop.
He's had
You
homework
know,
tonight.
I was gonna hit him up and be like, "Hey, you want a carpool?" But then I just like, no, I'm gonna just. come by
Let me
myself.
talk to you about something right here. We're offline for the first
Indeed.
time in like a month,
Yes.
or 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. We're still picking training stage.
Yes, we are. We still
Use
are
some of
picking
these Capcom official stages that we spent money on to Capcom so we could run our small tournaments that Capcom, like I bought the game, but
Yeah,
I still
but
got to
we
get
still
paid.
picking. Yeah.
We're going to see Luke Mir here.
Oh my gosh, I am so sick of this character.
Best
I'll be
character in the
honest
game.
with you all. I am actually getting tired of Luke. Like, he is annoying. He's the most frustrating character to deal with in this game.
Teal hair? Okay.
Yeah, he's always the jersey one. Riley always picks the Luke with the jersey. That's the outfit that he.
Oh,
That's like his.
Jersey. Okay, so Rouse Barkley. There we go. So Luke, the last new character to come out, the final character to come out, as it were. Very
Yeah.
strong. Japan's got him in S tier.
I think he's top 5, probably top 3.
Very strong fireball game. Very strong
Neutral
confirmed game.
Yeah,
He's
his
got it all,
damage-
man.
Yeah, his damage is OP as well. Like, crouching medium kick with him is dangerous. It's very
Ooh,
dangerous.
big drop early on here. The whiff punishes on Luke are crazy good. But one little nuance I want to point out here is while the fireball game is very strong, what you're going to see here is back medium punch to fake. You're going to see that fake. V skill 1. Wait, no, I don't have the. I need to switch the names.
Yeah.
Happy
so
Trees actually has V
V-skill.
skill 2, which I don't know what that does. Powers up his fireballs, right?
No. I honestly don't know what V skill does which. either.
V
Oh no,
skill
no.
1
So
goes with
V, no, no.
punches.
So V skill 1 is
It's
like
punches.
a throw. No. So V skill 1.
Yes, it is.
Is the punch? Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
So V skill 2 is the one that basically counters throws.
Oh, okay.
You remember that?
Oh, yeah, I remember that
It's
now.
like
okay.
a throw parry.
Weird. Wonder why I went for that. So anyway, V-trigger activate here. So this is what I'm guessing to be the Street Fighter 6 mechanic is throw a special move and then you burn meter afterwards. Kind of like Injustice does that. That's how you do the X moves in Injustice.
Yeah, Station, I believe. You are correct. This is an RTY character, but he's still sticking with Rock.
This character's not broke. Come on.
Yeah.
Learn how to get around fireballs, you fucking
No,
scrubs.
this character's definitely dumb.
Nah.
It's really dumb. But yeah, so Riley is over here just starting to just dominate his will with the Luke. I feel like he spent a lot more time with Luke than Happy Trees.
He got a master account with Luke in Amigo Tortuga.
Yes, he does.
Big fat turtle. Nice. Went for the shimmy. Happy Trees delayed throw here. Ooh, here we go. Little shimmy action.
Yeah, the V skill right there, putting it to use. Let's see here.
I've never seen any top Luke player, or any Luke player, period, use V-skill 2 until Happy Tree, so
Yeah.
it's interesting. So V-trigger activate again, Luke does opposite. So he's builds meter, he loses meter when he uses the skill, and when he takes damage. Oh wait, no, sorry, Happy Tree's activate V-trigger. Fucking mirror match. I've never done commentary before.
No, you're fine, but Happy Trees
missed
misses
input.
the DP, yeah. And then it seems like Riley didn't take advantage of it, though.
It's kind of one of those deer in the headlights. So here we go, target combo, keeping it safe. So you see the Luke's V meter building slowly because we're here in neutral. And I think that's when Luke is most dangerous. It's kind of like early on, my impressions of Fong was this character is not super scary, but the psychological damage that you're doing while you're poisoned,
Yes.
where you're going to force the issue and allow Fong to take advantage of that.
True.
Same kind of idea with Luke here.
Yeah,
He's sitting full screen. You know he's got a supercharged
And his
fireball.
V meter's just charging
His
back
V
up.
meters come back up. You're like, I got to get in there and I got to do damage. I don't know what this ghosting effect is. I apologize.
So here we go. Yeah, Riley took the first game. So, but it seems like Happy Trees is fighting his way back in. He has a huge life lead right now.
Also, I will say this, fighting Luke is a lot easier offline. Here we go.
Oh no, that was unnecessary. Now he's just
Look at
lost
the
the life
damage.
lead.
That wasn't
Yeah.
even crush counter. Went for the setup after that with the shoulder.
Riley tried to anti-air with the DP, but he missed the input.
Target
Wait.
combo, activate. Not going to be enough to kill. He's going to have about a sliver. Goes for the setup again. Look, Happy Tree
That's
still
a
with the
punish.
delay throw.
Yeah, that was too close. That was a punish. Yeah, Happy Trees, he's not looking right. Which
Happy Tree did say that he was on the Delta 8 tonight.
yeah, well, he did. Yeah, he was not going to enter until I kind of persuaded him to enter.
Oh, here we go. See some damage here.
Yo, welcome RTY to the chat. What's going on, bro?
I don't care about the chat. We're in the middle of the match.
Nah, bro.
Come on, man. You got to get used to this. We're not broadcasting from your kitchen, bro.
Yeah,
Let's
you're
go.
right. Hey, don't make fun of my kitchen and my Falcons 9.
We don't have the Falcon 9s. Another DP busted open here. Going to be 50% stun off that.
Yeah, Riley
With
is
the
in here.
Oh, big whiff, though. Big stand fierce punch. Here comes Happy Trees, though. Oh, okay, so you can cancel the V skill into it. I like that.
Nice cross-cut DP.
Too far away to
do
tip
it
throw.
again.
Oh, man, low forward. Rouse Barkley, one of the guys working on those low forward DP confirms in the offseason, as it were. In the corner, let's see what Happy Trees can do
like
here. Little
nice
trade
beat
combo.
skill. Yeah, the beat skill showing its use.
Oh,
That's
dead.
it. GG's.
Like, I'm pretty confident. I'm not a betting man, but I would put my money that that's going to be the Street Fighter 6 mechanic. You throw a fireball, you burn the meter afterwards. That's how it goes. Yeah, no problem, guys. As I said, most of this stream has to be put together with duct tape and hopes and dreams. So, you know, shout outs to the chat for, you know, keeping us in the loop. All right.
Appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
Moving right along. If you guys are just now joining us, my name is Robbie V. Joining me on commentary, Mr. Dap Vip. Pretty solid Street Fighter so far. That username worst behavior match was pretty solid. Rouse Barkley showing that the Luke is dangerous. Happy Tree's Luke really isn't that far behind.
Yeah.
Everybody's going to be showing a little semblance of rust tonight because it has been a hot second since not only one, have we played Street Fighter offline, but two, since you played Street Fighter with that impending stress of we are in the bracket.
Yeah, it's kind of weird where, honestly, when was the last time we had a bracket for Street Fighter 5?
December 13th or something
Yeah,
like that.
so it's been a while, so I'm pretty sure that a lot of us are kind of like feeling new to all of this because it's just one of those things where you just forget how to ride a bike.
I will say, so one little hint, one little tip. J-Spot already behind as he did not get that player 1 slot from Matt Asher. That means he's going to go to the purple stage. He's going to pick the purple Bison. This is Trombone Wonderland. All white colors all over again.
Oh,
white
wow.
Magneto, white Doom, white Phoenix. At the F-Champ Tech. Can't see him, dude.
I
The
didn't realize that there was this tech that people use.
Hey, AJ. AJ, were you on that 5v5? Refresh my memory. Were you picked for that on Boston? Or did somebody else do your heavy lifting for you?
Oh, wow.
Let me know about it.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, so we got J-Spot on Oh, he's not going Bison, we're going Falk here. Okay. This is the first time we've seen Ad Astra on Falk in a tournament setting. J-Spot been rocking Armika since day numero uno. Went back and forth between, went to Ibuki for a hot second in season 2 through 3. But on Armika. So Falk, in my opinion, one of the least interactive characters in the game because you can zone all day. They get it once and you're done. So it's going to be interesting to see what Ad Astra style of zoning he is. He is a Bison main. A couple things to know about this match is I'm pretty sure that Armika.
Nice jump in.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, no. So
Armika.
you got, go ahead.
I was going to just say Armika. One thing about this match, I'm pretty sure she can punish forward heavy punch. That's the big pull. It's minus I think like 11 on block with EXP. I wonder if J-Spot will pick up on that. So look, Ad Astra just running away with it. J-Spot knows how to get around zoning.
Yeah, but that EXVP right there from Falk, nice block though. One thing I would like to say with J-Spot, he needs to do is focus on setting up his command throws. So try to set it up with just normals and prevent Ad Astra from jumping back.
Well, the other thing too is Falk suffers from the Urian Ed problem of you can meaty her DP and not die from it. So good confirming of the V-Trigger 1, that's going to improve her fireballs, makes them hit multiple times. If he does the air fireball, it makes it bounce, so you can change a lot of trajectory with that. Already seeing Ad Astra use the stomp, the head stomp pretty well. So that ball doesn't actually do any damage. See, like, look, he didn't actually do it, and Falk has to interact with the ball for it to do something. Yeah, that's a whiff punish right there on the air fireball. Not Akuma. Not all air fireballs are created the same. Let's see if J-Spot can hold him in the corner. So looking for, airplane. Got a tick throw off that jab last time. Pay attention to that setup.
Yeah.
J-Spot a little hesitant to anti-air because Falk able to change her jump arc with the stomp or by using the air fireball.
Yeah, he's trying to look for a good way to approach.
Yeah, it can be hard at this distance. I like that Ad Asher changing up his jump options too. So the thing about Falk is her fireball is not a command input. You have to hold a punch button. So you have to commit a punch button to do it. Look, excellent punish right there on the fireball. EXDP on the wake up, but that's okay. One bar gone. Looking to activate V-Trigger here is J-Spot. See if he can get Nadeshko on the board. Ooh, just playing with the chest.
Hey, both of them.
All right, Lively to see how he's going to hold it right here.
Yeah. Oh, wow, he missed a punish.
I like Ad Astra still rep.
Oh,
That's it. Yeah.
Nice. Nadeshko came in with the save.
That's dirty, man. Tag team championship right there.
It's like, did Street Fighter allow that? Is that
I don't know.
Like, we need to see the rule book for this tournament.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Call the cops. Fuck, dude. I'm strapped up here, and I was a bulletproof vest.
Yes.
Capcom gonna roll by, park outside, and start shooting.
Oh,
Dash
wow.
command grab, no good, but Ad Asher committed to the defense. So jump back, half life gone, 85 seconds. Not a single combo been hit. This is all stray damage from the poke game. EXDP. We've seen Ad Asher doing jump back jab is trying to mitigate the air pressure. Something from his Bison for sure. Trying to get around this big pull here. J-Spot, a lot of meter here. Oh, and just commit.
Just another ESDP.
I like that idea from Ad Astra because, I mean, look at the health and look at the clock as your resource. Let's say that DP gets blocked, right? What's Ad Astra going to lose? Is J-Spot going to burn all his meter to lock in a super right there and not kill? You know, so the risk was worth the reward.
Yeah, I think you were saying that. Yeah, Ad Astra could take that risk and not be put into a difficult situation afterwards if it didn't pay off.
So back to character select here. J-Spot going to take a hot second to think about it. Ad Astra going to think about it for a quick moment.
Well, Ad Astra can't change character. He's locked in with Falk for now.
I don't think we're going to see a character switch. I think it's just time to be like, what? Because J-Spot's probably thinking like, man, I've probably seen Falk like 8 times in the last 6 years.
Yeah, I'm not sure how the
out.
matchup goes even myself because I don't really see Armika versus Falk.
I think it's probably, if you look at it on paper, you're probably looking like, oh, this is 6-4 for Falk, right? Which is typical. You have a character with long range normals, you hit a projectile, you're fighting against a grappler.
She has weak wake up options. Her her knockdown options are not many, so.
But that's the thing, you have to practice it, right? You can't just walk up to somebody and be like, hey, meaty Falk, Urian, or Ed with a jab, and you'll block the DP every time. It's like, nah, you still got to put that to practice.
True.
So already Ad Astra trying to stay slippery, trying to backdash,
again, like J-Spot keeps going for that command throw, the tip throw, but he hasn't set it up properly yet. And I feel like just prevent Ad Astra from walking back with two low forwards or low crouching light kicks. Let's see here.
Yep, so again, it's patient. It's about trying to find the rhythm. And right now the rhythm is block 2 buttons from Ad Astra and then try to jump and he answers.
Oh my goodness, that could have been a crush counter right there.
Jump back jab again.
Nice command throw.
Yep, so -2 right there. Ad Astra going to take note of that. And Lively pretty much even right here. So the goal now, got to keep Ad Astra honest. Got to keep him in the corner. Ad Astra doing a great job using DP. So plus right there, nice delay throw, but Ad Astra walk forward. I want to see Stomp next time and a stand medium kick. Right on the tip, still finding damage. Oh man, no anti-air by J-Spot. Gotta commit the wingless airplane right there. Yeah. And Ad Astra, again, no DP input for Falk. Just like Ed, just two punches. That's it. Just 2 punches, all he needs. Ad Astra on match point. Big crush counter.
I think J-Spot is being too anxious to try to get in and get in range.
Yeah,
one of the things that I feel like he's not using enough with Mika is her stand medium punch. That button is really good at whip punishing. Like, here we go. I finally, there we go.
He wasn't listening to you. and he got a V-shift bar out of it too. All right, so trying to use the body splash to change up the jump art, make that DP whiff. That time didn't work out. Ad Astra delayed it a little bit with the EX.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Ad Astra, I mean, honestly, he does not want to block. He wants to V-shift. He wants to DP.
Yeah. I think J-Spot should take note of that he has DP anytime he's put in a negative situation.
Or V-reversal every time. So V-shift right here, you don't want to take this great life. Oh, the delay throw by J-Spot getting clipped by that crouch jab.
Nice block, nice patience. Oh my goodness.
Let's see if the Nadeshko can help out in stealing this round back here.
I think J-Spot needs to use it before he loses it.
He needs a corner right here. He's trying to force a jump.
Oh,
what a read. Neutral jump here?
Yeah, gotta use it. And
smart just on a pixel though.
And nice, he does it again.
Very smart. Good patience by Ad Astra holding the corner.
Yeah, J-Spot got to learn that he's really equipped to use that meter. If Ad Astra has that bar, he's definitely going to spend it for that reversal.
All right, cruising along here. Can I get Chachi and Dat Vip, please?
All right, guys, I'm about to head off stream.
Thanks for Dat Vip hanging out on commentary. All right, so exclamation point bracket will get you guys caught up, assuming that doesn't tear down the stream setup. We're operating out of here like 12 inches of space back there. Joining me on commentary, Mr. Watson Shan, going to sit up here on the bracket. All right, you're in there. Oh. Did that screw the headset up? I don't know. I don't know. Are you good now?
I think so. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
All right, we should be good then.
All right, so coming up next, we got Dat Vip. You saw him on commentary earlier. I would safe to say one of the favorites to win the tournament tonight. Marvel background in KC, moved down to Atlanta for a good long stretch. Practiced with some of the best players in North America and back in Street Fighter V, so Cammy main. We also had Chachi, Kansas City OG for sure. He brought the third strike setup on the Fightcade. For whenever, if any Street Fighter V player gets mouthy, you know, he's going to put him right in their place with the OG games. Chachi always been a jack of all trades, though. Been a player who is a Shoto player at his core. But in Street Fighter V, we've seen him on Ryu, we've seen him on Ken, we've seen him on Guile, we've seen him on Honda, we've seen him on...
Yeah, basically any...
Seth?
He basically can play like any of the World Warriors.
Yeah. So I don't know. TLDR, I don't know who we're gonna see Ochachi. Right now, they're trying to figure out how PlayStation 4 works. Right now, I know we've been on. What are we doing right now, guys? Come on.
Oh, they gotta forget all the devices. You know, the three that are on there.
Who logged in with a pad at my local? I have to have a registration for Capcom to run this local. You gotta have a registration with me to run a pad. You know. I'm gonna talk about that later after we get off stream tonight about the whole whatever you want to call that situation.
Yeah, the new terms of service or whatever.
It's not even that. It's just it's the right to broadcast, stream, and run tournaments. So
yeah, I was really surprised to see that. Honestly, like that struck me as like something Nintendo would do. Like,
horrible timing.
Yeah,
it's just bad timing, and the initial tweet was horribly executed. You don't just drop a bunch of lawyer jargon on the community like that and go, okay, and then you just ghost them. But anyway, let's talk about the matchup here. Ryu getting some pretty solid buffs in the last patch.
Yeah, I know Dap doesn't like this matchup,
which is hilarious.
It's pretty significantly in Cammy's favor, I would say.
Because you know the button is broke on Ryu, right? It's unfair. Is that -2 solar plexus? It's uninteractable. You can't whiff punish it. It's -2. It's so good. It's unblockable. Let's just call it what it is.
Yeah.
It's an unblockable, cheap cheater move that you're gonna have to sign a waiver to do. All right. One of the big advantages of Ryu in this matchup, though, is the parry, which is gonna help. Which, oddly enough, is not gonna really matter because Dap does not have V-Trigger 1.
Yep. Still, if you hit, oh, nice anti-airbag heavy kick. I was gonna say if he does manage to parry a EX dive kick, he gets a way bigger punish than he used to now because of the additional recovery frames that it got last patch.
Pretty much the biggest nerf Cammy got was normalizing EX Spiral and added recovery frames on Spiral Arrow.
Yep.
All right. So Chachi trying to measure his space here. So that's that space where he got good mileage out of the dive kick, but Dap quick to react, quick to adjust that spacing. He's like, nope, fool me once.
Dap also no meter right now and no V-Trigger 1, so Chachi can pretty much throw fireballs for free right now.
Huge damage here with the Oki.
Ooh, nice shimmy.
Damn.
If only he did donkey kick, but it didn't matter. Sealed the deal with the frame trap.
Very solid, fundamentally sound 1992 Street Fighter on Chachi's end right now. Dap, though, so much experience, so much tenured time in this game.
Nice dash spacing.
And as Watson said earlier, to point out that when Cammy does not have meter, you are free to throw those projectiles. You need to make your presence known. Take advantage of that. Damage.
Gotta see a big punish there. Nice. Recognize that he didn't have the range for the crouch fierce, so nice mid-combo adaptation.
Yeah, that's something, that crouch medium punch conversion, I wish he had that in Street Fighter 4. He'd be like S tier character. That bit though, showing the reactions, trying to mix things up with a little hooligan there. Might have been an input error. And this is wanted DP. You saw the fireball input. That's an unfortunate drop for Chachi, but hey, we'll earn it right back when the EX shore you. Another one. I'm not gonna be able to. Ooh, okay.
Uses the activation for the EX though.
This is the scrub buster moment though. If you don't know how to deal with this V trigger, this is gonna be hard.
Yeah.
So that bit fully stocked, has the super, is in range of chip right now. Chachi can parry the super if he knows the timing. But that bit got to be careful. If he can get out of this round without burning any bar, that's going to be a huge win for Dap going into round
He
3.
might be in chip range too though.
Oh yeah, low forward super.
Yeah.
I think Dap was trying to measure out, like, is that worth it? Do I want to give up all 3 bars? Because now, now Ryu has literally, he's mid screen, back against the wall, can't throw a fireball. Hard.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's the unfair button. So good. Okay, so shimmied him early. Chachi going for another throw. Set the table. Looking for whiff punish. Nobody home for that bit. Gray life all the way back up. Nice. Stand medium punch. That's the steal your girlfriend button right there. So I'm gonna punch you in the mouth. Oh, walking into it. Not sure what Chachi wanted there. Both these guys are like, oh my god, I'm not playing on my 500 hertz monitors on my PC. Gotta challenge those dive kicks.
Yeah, that was definitely a negative dive kick.
Just a little 3-frame jab. Just a little 3-frame checkaroo. Look at the reactions like that bit. Going up. Oki on the setup here.
Yeah, that's a rough situation.
Best case scenario here is a back throw. Oh my god.
Ooh, gotta TP that. That's fake.
Hey man. Here we go. Sweep activate. Let's see if he can take. Still going for the throw. I don't think Chachi believed in it.
It's very deceptive because it like looks like a Street Fighter 4-esque setup, but anybody with an air invuln DP can just wake up DP against it.
It's still weird though because you give that's such a I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt scenario.
Yeah, yeah.
Look how we're right back into it, man. You forgot about that buff where you can skip through the windscreen. We're in it. Whoops, not 1-1.
Yeah. I don't disagree with Go. I don't think Chachi was that far out of it. I don't think he needs to. He only needs like some slight adjustments, I think.
Really, in this matchup, I would only throw a fireball as Ryu after a low forward or after a crouch strong. That's
nice challenge.
Like guarantee a little bit of chip. Guarantee just a little bit of chip with those buttons because you're not gonna get at that range. And actually, I don't know if Cammy's B skill 2 at that range is a block string. I'm pretty sure Ryu can parry it.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
If he puts it on like the mid to tip of that, he can definitely do something about it.
Again, no DP on the dive kick setup.
Well, it's like, hey man, if it works, why stop?
Yep.
Chachi now much more of a passive approach in this potentially final round here. Delay throw both sides. Nice crouch fierce all the way in. So again, how much damage is the super really going to do off the follow-up? Good V-shift. Good idea. Oh, but that bit's still putting a button out there. Forward throw, close the stun, EXDP. See that range? That was the range I was talking about. It's still like maybe probably not worth it, but
yeah.
All right, gets a throw. So I gotta see that.
Nice, nice hit confirmed too. He's back in it because of that. Plus frames, but
I think he wanted DP. I think he wanted DP.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. Oh, that was unfortunate.
Damn, that Chachi had it. That was it. That was because back roundhouse, Donkey like would have fucking killed. I think.
Yeah, can't let Cammy get this last bar either.
Oh, unfortunate trade too. Didn't even go for the dragon punch, just back medium punch.
Yeah.
Because you know that's the best character in the entire game, Cammy.
Yup.
Japan said so.
Everyone says so.
Nope, just Japan.
I don't think anybody disagrees that Cammy is the best character.
Good stuff to that. Solid set. All right, so let's move on here. Can I get Riles Barkley and Ad Astra? Riles Barkley and Ad Astra. After that, I need Kong and Dap.
It should be an interesting set.
You guys can play off stream if you want. I got Chachi and J-Spot, and that's it right now. Chachi and J-Spot off stream if you want. All right, guys, again, thanks for tuning in. Top in the Shop, Kansas City's local. We are back at it almost 3 months later. Last local was in December. So January, February, now we're in March. Again, combination of weather, general winter sickness, COVID, everything else going on kind of kept us back. But we are still here. Hope you guys enjoyed the end of Capcom Cup with the Street Fighter 6 announcement. And all the other content coming out that literally nobody asked for. I'm just kidding. There's a bunch of cool games coming out that players haven't had access to up until this point. Not really sure about hyper fighting. I don't know why you play hyper fighting over ST, but
Yeah.
I don't know anything.
That's kind of like how I feel. Like basically the only reason to play Champion Edition over ST is that it's just cheaper. So most arcades are more likely to have that.
Yeah. So speaking of the last local we had, Grand Finals was Riles Barkley and Ad Astra. I have those matches locally recorded. Life is busy, so I haven't actually got those up on YouTube, and I don't know if Capcom's going to take them from me, so I don't know what to do with them. But anyways, let's see the run back here. So this started out as Luke versus Bison. Luke was still pretty new. Riles Barkley's Luke was still fairly green. He switched to G and was able to win the tournament. So it's going to be an interesting run back. Riles Barkley on player 1 side. Ad Astra on player 2 side. Let's get it going. Watson, you are still fighting with that microphone.
Yeah, I guess it's the right way. I don't know. Maybe I'm so used.
One
to
of these is backwards because mine's on the same side as yours. So
yeah, like maybe I'm just so used to my headset at home because it's been so long since we've had a local.
Well, this is the Elden Ring local, so we'll be streaming.
Yeah, I was like, why doesn't
this?
everybody just bring their PCs and we just like have a Elden Ring PvP LAN tournament?
Or we just team up and beat the ever living hog off some bosses, dude.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. Luke, Bison. I did not see which V skill Ad Astra took. V skill 1 going to be hard to do in this scenario because of how fast his fireballs come out.
Yeah.
And just I say that he had it on point here. So V skill 1, if you're not familiar with Luke, you got to power up his all of his punch specials. So basically the charge punches are going to be plus on block, whether or not they are charged or not. Nice target combo. Look at the range on that plus frames. Ad Astra holding down back. No, tries to go air to air with that jump jab.
A little too late though.
You're going to see the X head on to get out of the corner, close to stun. No B reversal here from Ad Astra yet. Getting closer to it. Nice. Confirm off that roundhouse. That Riles Barkley.
Should be the round if he doesn't.
Riles Barkley with the 66-second round 1 win. Don't think Ad Astra's going to be caught sleeping. Both these characters pretty close on resources. 2 bars apiece early, though.
Bison with some of the strongest EX moves in the game, too.
Wow, challenging that time. Worried about the throw. So watch for the jump here. Watch for the jump forward, look for the jump back jab. See, Ad Astra already trying to buffer it. Riles Barkley really wants to test it. Got to see some damage here.
See a punish on that.
Oh,
the reset.
Cheeky little reset right there off the target combo. So 3-piece on the target combo, can stop it in the middle. There's the big brother slide by Ad Astra. V-shift back. Don't even want to give him time. Ad Astra said, okay, you want to go to the air? We're at the airport. Activate. Nice damage here. Ad Astra in the driver's seat. Ooh, looking for a shimmy. Riles Barkley.
With the neutral jump, big crush too, and this is huge damage. Oh, he dropped it. I don't think.
Was it a drop, Watson Chan, or was it a setup?
Maybe it was, because I don't think if he hadn't dropped it, I don't think he would have killed anyway.
Yeah.
This combo, Luke does a lot of damage, but that combo was pretty scaled.
Bison also does a tri-fingers butthole amount of damage.
Yeah.
Round 1.
Riles Barkley had 1 game though. I said Ad Astra not out of it. Yeah, this is what I want to see. A lot of this upfront pressure. They're going to Psycho Axe +1 on block. Rare jump in. Still looking for a shimmy there. Nice delayed button. So again, this is a back and forth neutral. But if we're going to talk about buttons that are going to trade, Ad Astra are going to come out on top because Bison is all about them heavy buttons. He's all about that base. Yeah, got to try to guess early on that V-shift. Oh, what a neutral jump. Taking a page out of the Balrog matchup. Got to hold this pressure here. Push back.
I like that he's mixing it up between like being greedy after the Psycho Axe and doing the like actual tight frame trap too. So making Riles Barkley think twice about challenging after it.
Nice, but I like Ad Astra changing up the timing of his pressure to start catching some of these back dashes, start trying to catch some of these jump backs.
Yeah.
Oh, didn't know which side was going to hit. I'm probably looking for a cross. Oh, no punish on that command throw. And Ad Astra still touching the stove after that V-skill charged dash punch. So again, it looks like a taunt from Luke whenever he bears down and you see the arms start glowing. What a jump in.
Yeah.
Man, that's double damage for Ad Astra. Lost a bar.
I don't think he got the. I think that was not the plus shoulder though.
Yeah, I missed it. Okay, so we've seen attempted D skill dash here. So Ad Astra might be looking to try to dash through a projectile. And see, there's that back medium punch. That's the fake.
Nice DP.
Yep, take that trade. Ooh, empty. That roundhouse. Good V reversal.
Yeah, that's smart.
And oh, big damage opportunity. I like Ad Astra. Probably wasn't sure if he was going to get the roundhouse out in time for the crush. Big brother slide looks good. Backdash on the throw here. Pay attention to it. That's one of those like wide V skill like Karin, because he's still going to be like an advantage. He doesn't lose anything by that V skill.
Yeah.
Or V reversal, excuse me. But again, that red bar going to slowly take it. Oh, bet the farm on it. And Riles Barkley not going to go for the tight combo, just going to go straight to DP. That combo reminds me of when Evil Ryu players go axe kick straight to Dragon Punch, so they don't want to risk dropping the combo. All right, we are cruising right along here in bracket. That is not the end of Ad Astra. Riles Barkley gets revenge for his Luke. He is in winners finals.
Yep.
Can I get Kong and Dap on stream? Kong and Dap on stream, please. So not only have we not streamed in a hot second, we've also not seen Kong in a bracket. So he's out here tonight.
Yep.
Again, we're also using this opportunity tonight to celebrate Thor's birthday. That's worst behavior.
Oh, I didn't know it was Thor's birthday.
We had a little celebration for it and everything. It was good.
Nice.
Had a little happy birthday.
I like never check Facebook anymore, so I didn't even see that it was his birthday.
That's all right. That's why we're family. And if you want to be a part of this, if you want to be a part of this community, if you want to be a part of this scene, if you are into Street Fighter, Guilty Gear, KOF 69, whatever you're playing, come out top in the shop every Thursday, Saturdays, TBA. Plenty of room for all games. So even though we're streaming Street Fighter tonight, we got guys playing KOF, we got guys playing Melty, we got guys playing KOF. Guilty Gear. So you
probably some like one random Dragon Ball player.
There's a third strike set up over there. I saw it.
Yeah.
Courtesy of Chachi. So again, lots of games, lots of opportunities. Check us out on Facebook and facebook.com/group/KCFGC. Kansas City fighting game, just like that up there. Tekken players where? Good question. You figured that out.
Yeah, dude. I hope they put Elden Ring in Street Fighter 6. Then you all are really fucked. My true main.
I've never gone harder in a game.
Next
I don't think I honestly have ever put in 60 hours in the first week of any game though. Maybe Street Fighter 5. I probably put close to 60.
I think I probably did an FF7 remake. That might be the only other.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
I think I have like 40 in Elden Ring now.
Let's go. So this is, if you were ever going to catch Kong, supposedly out of practice, this is it. These guys have been playing online, and Kong has been beating that up. But we're offline. Let's see how it goes. Karin versus Cammy. Cammy, advantage in the air. Karin, arguable advantage on the ground. What a shinny early on. You know you're going to see early reads like that off these guys because they have played so much online.
Ooh, had the whip punish, but man, that's like Cammy's easy confirmable button too.
I just don't think he was ready for it. He's like, man, really? Kong got hit right there?
Yeah.
Stand light kick confirms. So deadly. Another one. Let's see how Kong's offense is going to evolve, and he goes straight for the immediate. So that stand light kick is, I'm going to be honest with you,
that button's cheap.
It's a war crime, bro.
Yeah, that button is cheap.
It goes just as far as...
It used to be better, too. It's the crazy thing.
It goes almost just as far as a lot of medium buttons in terms of range, and it's also special cancelable. So like Cammy's got it too. Not special cancelable, though.
Cammy's is fair because it's not special cancelable, and it's only +1.
Also, think about plus frames on Karin, the walk speed on Karin, the throw range on Karin. Ooh, delay jab. So Dap knows what he dropped. Let's see if Dap can adjust on that. He's very hesitant right now. Players like Kong who are going to confirm these buttons and are already so far in your head, you get hesitant about your strategy here. You start to get hesitant. Super. Oh, doesn't even need it.
Nope. You can't do it. Well, you can do it in the corner, but you need to do either Rasenha or Orochi. If you do Tenko into super in the corner, it'll drop.
Round 1. Fight.
Gotcha. So Dap trying to, in my opinion, kind of overcompensating a little bit, trying to counter poke with that cross fierce, looking for a confirm there. Nobody home. Kong taking him straight to the corner. Oh yeah, I just didn't realize you shades.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was getting in the way. I was like,
Uh-oh, missed input right there. Let's see if Dap take advantage here.
it's time for my yearly shave.
you get shorn like those like big sheeps that have to get like the huge coats like shaven off of them.
Yeah.
Like, oh yes, this Watson will help many families get through the winter. Back throw, let's go, Dap. So last time, man, Kong just half a step ahead of him in the decision-making process on defense. So far, Dap been unable to open up. Dash forward throw hasn't worked. Meaty throw hasn't worked. Meaty button hasn't worked. Go straight to super. You take these opportunities when you can get it.
I think he's gonna be alive, but yeah.
Kong
Next hit kills. Oh, and he got the shimmy.
Okay.
He did the Tokido tag.
Yeah, I will not.
How can anybody resist the Tokido tag?
Well, to be fair though, Dap did put the throw pressure on Kong quite a bit.
Yeah.
We saw two different types of throws, both of them teched at the same timing. So good stuff on Dap right there. Again, trying to kind of Hail Mary, wish punish, basically stand roundhouse. All right, but the boiler is coming up here. You're gonna see Kong let a DP rip.
Dap with a life lead for the first time in the set too.
I was just gonna say we haven't seen very much jumping, barring the dive kicks. Both these players being very respectful on the ground. Hello, Nerf.
It's like Karin does have DP, but it doesn't have too many invuln frames, so she has to do it pretty late.
Nice. Okay, so the word to use here is timing. It's all about the micro decisions within the timing. So Dap has hammered on Kong 3 different times with button strings. That one, adjusting it, I'm talking by just a little bit of frames, by a little bit of micro step, by a little bit of frames, just enough to open up Kong and score that win. So again, this is gonna go back and forth here. And kind of saw Kong kind of clinch up in that corner, kind of second guessing where he's going, but he's gonna get some free damage here.
Oh, again with a drop. That's the 3rd time he's dropped the Tenko combo tonight. Maybe really is out of practice.
Online, offline, take it as you will.
Yep.
We're sitting up here in our ivory towers. Neither one of us are in the bracket, so we can talk. We can say whatever we want.
Yeah.
Damage. Got it that time.
Yep. That combo's hard too.
Oh, what a travesty. That EXDP of Karin's, you know, not all DPs are built the same, even if you spin the meter.
That's just what I was saying last.
See, look, there's the timing. There's the timing. Dap on match point now. Just a little bit right there. Kong opting for the block patience. Now I need to mash. I need to get those 3. I need to get that 3-frame jab out. And Dap answering with that button advantage, basically. You know, we saw Dap land that fierce punch and miss it earlier. Not that time. And both these characters, all their offense built so well off these medium buttons, medium punches, medium kicks. So the gray life, the damage is always going to look a little bit exaggerated because of that gray life. Look, staggered buttons again. The delay. Dap's still on the throws, trying to shimmy Kong. No bite. Confirm here. Full meter for super. Not just frame. Going to take a back throw for the corner. Dap, V-trigger on deck. It's a free jumping cross-up stand line kick.
Yeah, I think Kong thought he was going to walk under, but...
Wow, that throw was teched yesterday.
Cross-up hitbox was just good enough on the jump light kick.
All right, so Kong has to make a decision now. Will he burn meter to secure this match, or will he try to hang on to it? Again, we saw that throw's been teched twice. What's Dap got in the back pocket? Oh, that was so dangerous. That's it. Oh, no!
That was unfortunate. Hopefully that doesn't take the wind out of his sails.
No, this is very close. Both these players playing on a razor in. The margin of error is so small here. A literal game of inches right now. Okay. Dap able to pump the brakes on that crouching medium kick confirm. Look at these size 6 shoes flying around, sandals versus boots.
Big jump in, but...
You gotta get him. You just have to resign yourself. Like, this is Cammy. He got dive kicks, he got the jump light kick. I just gotta hold back.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it.
I'm honestly surprised the Karin medium kick recovered it. See that, and again,
Twice.
you see the weakness of Karin TP. You have to do it so late.
Look at the timing here on buttons. This is so dangerous. Dap got to go full defense, trying to EX Hooligan, get out of the corner. Still has to hold it. Again, dash up throw. Let's see if he can evolve anything off of it. But Kong, so good at checking dashes. What a confirm by Dap from downtown and crash medium punch. V-shift back. Here
Big
comes the
crush.
crush counter.
Not the follow-up up there, though. I think he was kind of hesitant about the range.
Ooh, got the marble cross-up.
V-skill or fierce.
Next hit kills for both these players.
Yeah. Oh, too far.
Oh no, Dap with the misinput. What a absolute travesty.
That sucks.
Oh.
That's like the worst feeling.
Oh, it's horrible, man.
Because it was such a close set, too.
Yeah, as a spectator. So Dappy, I've never heard that be loud before. Is that bullying somebody right now?
Let us believe it was a missed input.
I have I just want to let you guys know. I have that his little outburst right there. I have that saved on my hard drive now. So if that ever crosses me, I'm gonna bring that clip up. I got it on VHS. I got it on Betamax. I got it on high 8 tape. I got it on Polaroid. I got it on a year 2001 Motorola Razr phone. I got it on TikTok of that. You're never gonna get it.
Laserdisc.
Never gonna get rid of that dab. It's always gonna be there. You ever cross me?
Got it on 8-track.
8-track. Atari. I don't know. All right, the joke is over. Okay, but that's not the end of that. Double elimination tournament. If you're not familiar with the standard tournament organization, Kong will move on. I actually need Kong back on. Can I get Kong and Gavin? Kong and Gavin. All right, guys. Again, we got Top in the Shop, Kansas City's local. Off stream if you want. Worst behavior and dab. Worst behavior and dab. Off stream if you want. As I mentioned, this is Kansas City's local. We're broadcasting live from Game Cafe.
Chachi, I think he said he won.
Oh yeah.
2-0 against Chase.
That's okay. We're after this, Happy Trees and Chachi on stream. It's okay. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so this will be the last. I was going to say, broadcasting from Game Cafe. They're upstairs. One of the best game shops I've ever been in, period. And I've been to a lot of comic book stores, a lot of miniatures game shops, board games. They got it all upstairs.
Yep.
And the best part is they let us stay here as late as we want. So
great selection.
We'll probably
great customer service.
5 stars across the board.
Yeah.
We'll probably be here till about 1 or 2 in the morning. So again, lots of time. We don't just play the tournament, pack everything up, and send everybody home. We get the work in. So again, if you are serious about fighting games and you live in the Kansas City area, there's no excuse. Come out here. And if you can't make it out here, let me know on the Facebook page. What days work for you? Because we try to do Saturday as the catch-all, but interest is kind of down right now, which I understand. But come out and see us. Come out and see us. Get involved.
Yeah, it was like the Thursday was never really set in stone. It was kind of just we all voted on it a while, like years ago.
That's where we're at.
Yep. I remember because when Top in the Shop used to be on Tuesdays back in the PPC&G days.
Yep, back in ancient history. Speaking of that, September 2022 will mark 10 years of Top in the Shop. That is insane to me. 10 years, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
All right, Kong right off the bat dropping combos. This is his first Street Fighter game he's ever played, so I understand he's dropping a couple combos. But hey, go in training mode, practice your random hit confirms. You'll be there, no time, no questions asked.
Yeah.
So right now, Gavin absolutely getting mauled in the corner here. Got to figure out a way, and really Kong is like, well, I guess if you're just going to sit there, I will just continue to press my buttons.
He didn't drop the Orochi power. Okay, now it's party time.
Uh-oh. Gavin usually doesn't drop those confirms. I will say, Gavin on the experience level, very solid. Yeah, Street Fighter V is not his main focus, but when he does put his mind to it, he can do some solid stuff. I think he's got great low forward confirms.
He's a very good learner.
Yeah, when he wants to.
Yeah.
See, look at that. Stand medium punch, EX disc. Ooh, good fierce. But I will say that's one thing he's been trying to do. He's been trying to work into his game more is using that fierce. Oh, commentator's curse on his confirms. I'm sorry, Gavin. Good with punish by Kong. Here comes the Rekkas. Oh man, I really cursed Gavin. My bad. He's gonna need a Purging Stone right away.
Yeah.
I did fight a Basilisk today.
Oh, nice.
They are in the game.
I keep trying to fight that Starfall and Beast or whatever, and that thing is whooping my ass.
It is not a fun fight solo. Yeah. I think I was okay with, like, I went in there. I think I dropped like 9K souls. Was like, you know what?
Yeah, I lost like 12K.
I don't need them.
I'm out.
I'll come back to this.
I think I fought it like 5 times. And I'm just like, I'm done with this for now.
Ooh, sweet. Unpunished.
Nice counter hit confirm.
Yeah, I really like that. The staggered pressure by Gavin really here with the stand medium kick. Not the fastest button, not quite as I would say abusable as like a Karin stand medium punch or a Cammy stand medium punch, but still, that's a button you want to get in there. Good target combo. And I really like that Gavin going for the target combo into V-skill helps him build that B meter faster. Buff, nerf, I don't know what you would call it, but Necalli no longer having infinite V-trigger, I think probably helps him out a lot.
V-trigger 1 is the one that's like that, though. 2 is still infinite.
Oh, he's got the scream?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, my bad, yeah.
Yeah, V-trigger 1 is only 2 bars now, I think, and it's not infinite anymore. But 2 is still infinite.
Gotcha.
And then 1 gives him the slam dunk.
Yeah. The follow-up on the command grab.
Yeah, and 2 is the puke that's like plus on block.
Plus $1 billion. And that's the thing is, Gavin really hasn't got a chance to establish that yet. Okay, so now we're landing some hit confirmed.
Yeah, the problem with the puke
Oh,
is like
come
it's
on.
plus, but the startup is so slow that it's kind of, you have to really pick your spots to use it.
You see some damage here. Extension. Ooh, good reset.
Yep, that's the one true tick throw that Necalli has. He has to spend 2 bars for it.
Brian F. put it on his recent tier list. Irrelevant is where he put Necalli.
Yeah.
Which I think that's a Balrog thing.
I would agree, because Balrog is
Oh,
probably
Kong
Necalli's.
didn't spin the meter, and he's gonna pay for that. He was like, I need to get into to round 2, and look at that, Gavin on the board.
But yeah, I do think, like, I'm not an expert on Necalli, but I did play him a little bit for a while, and I do think Balrog is like probably his worst matchup. He's like him and Lucia probably are the 2 worst characters in the game at punishing dash punch.
Stream taking an absolute dookie right now. At least on my end. Hope so looks good for you guys. Throw pressure up here. Username 50% gone. 80 seconds. Dap talking mad S. Plus. Oh, good
Oh, he
challenge.
tried to steal a turn.
Yeah, Kong paying attention, man. Like I said, it's a game of screenshots. How many little situations can you memorize? Corner here.
Not
Wow. That was an Arby's. That was an Arby's level B skill.
Again, Kong might regret not spinning the bar to kill again.
Oh, that's it.
No, not quite.
Oh, why did he spin the meter?
It was a
So Kong's got to be careful here because he's buffering his early buttons.
nice anti.
Not even a trade. Come on.
If he did jump roundhouse, I think if he did jump fierce,
Maybe would have done a double KO right there.
yeah.
Man, okay, back and forth here. Gavin putting up a fight. Let's see
Necalli,
some da-
no punch. Minus 10. Minus 10.
But-
Everybody, that move is minus 10.
Watson been saying that since February 16th, 2016. If you don't know, that's when the game came out. All right, off to the races here. What I was going to point out earlier is Kong was trying to kind of buffer crouch jab to stop the dangerous forward dash.
Look at this gray life right now.
Ooh, he cashes in on it.
I like how belligerent Gavin's being this round.
Yeah, like this is the kind of offense you need though. If you got a character like Necalli with these quote-unquote stubby buttons, you got to make it count.
Yeah.
Nice, dashes forward and goes out and goes right for the throw. So smart by Gavin. A
Oh, he
shimmy
had the
that
shimmy,
time.
but he was too late. That sucks. That's because that's
I'm gonna say it.
2 sets in a row.
Yeah, Kong's been saved.
Yeah.
The luck is on his side. Great set by Gavin.
But you know that's part of being a top level player though, is being able to capitalize on your opponent's mistakes.
Yeah, and I think that it has a lot to do with everybody here have been practicing on PC for the most part, and call this the off season or whatever, and there's going to be a little bit of an adjustment coming back to PlayStation 4 in addition to just the offline mental presence of it. So I don't think anybody would disagree in chat that was Kong's thing to win, but Gavin put up a hell of a fight right there. It's good stuff.
Yeah.
And the thing is like Gavin can walk away from that. He goes back and watches it, just turn the volume off. Go back and watch the set and be like, man, I had opportunities. And that's what's important. I didn't just get blown out in footsies. I didn't get blown out in the neutral. I didn't just have – I had a say.
Yeah.
Like, if I was Gavin, I'd go back and be like, man, I really had a say. And in the moment, he probably thinks like, man, I got my ass kicked. Because that's how it feels sometimes when you play against one of the best players in the scene. And you go back and you watch and go, oh, you know what? It actually was a lot closer than I was feeling it in the moment. So, all right, we're going to drop down to losers
Everyone's
round 2.
always their own worst critic too. So.
Yep. Happy Trees, Chachi. So we saw Chachi on Ryu. We saw Happy Trees on Luke in earlier in the Winter Side bracket. Chachi defeating J-Spot off screen. And now here we are, losers round 2. Up next on stream, worst behavior. Oh, never mind. So it looks like worst behavior and DAP are playing right now. Our winners finals has been set up. It's going to be Kong and Riles Barkley. So it looks like we're going to see Chachi on Ryu again. Oh, with Ken, okay. My opinion on this matchup, as a Ken main, I think this is pretty 5-5. And I think it's actually 5-5 if Luke commits to the fireball game, because that gives Ken a avenue to score big Ken damage. If the Luke player is a lot more conservative and plays a very solid ground game, it can be a lot harder. Because again, you can't throw a bad fireball if you don't throw a fireball.
Yeah.
And Luke has the pressure and the normals to keep up in those range that can be kind of awkward ranges for Ken. Talking about ranges like stand medium punch range, crouch medium kick range, and then the dreaded stand roundhouse range from Ken. So interesting to see how this is going to go. So again, the thing I would point out about Luke is look for back medium punch because it's a great fireball bait because it looks like the same animation.
Ooh, big crush.
Got to dash up and touch him. Or you know he can run. He can run like Big Tatsu DP is the optimal punish there. Chachi does have V-Trigger too. This is the hard V-Trigger to use in a conventional sense because it needs to be a hit confirm V-Trigger. Because doing it through Luke Fireball is difficult. Here comes the 3-piece. Small sprite to finish it up. Nope, send it back. Oh, let's see some damage. -6. Raw DP. Looking at -12, I think, on that dark combo from Ken. Next touch is going to do it. Will he go for the overhead? Just walk up and say throw? No, thank you. And this is the other thing, too, about Ken V. If you're going to take V-Trigger 2 as Ken, you need to remember that you have a 2-bar V-Trigger with 1025 health.
Yeah.
That V-Trigger doubles as your defense as well. So you can't be scared about using it for V-Shift V-Reversal. With a 3-bar V-Trigger, you might not get that bar back.
Chachi's hit confirms with Ken too, also looking a lot more shaky than with Ryu.
Yeah, it's got to be a confidence thing. Sweep activate. Here comes Happy Tree. Neutral jump baits it out. See some damage here. 2 bars with the V-Trigger. Look at that damage.
And now Skedaddle, Skedoodle, he controls the neutral.
Yeah, the hard 2 blockable fireballs of Luke. One of the hardest things to do in this game, even in your 2022, is walking and blocking. And that's Luke doesn't really have any anti-fireball moves of his own. His fireball is the anti-fireball move.
Yeah.
Talked a lot about Riley in the zoning game with Luke, and he's like, yeah, you know, I feel like characters like Sagat and Guile really chew up Luke in that. I'm like, I can see Sagat though. Too far away, can't get a Dragon Punch on that. Close to stun, we're looking for an overhead. We saw throw last time. Oh yeah, no. Good V-reversal. Offensive V-reversal to keep the momentum, keep him held down in the corner.
Yeah, fortunately though, Chachi was able to block and capitalize on the -2 situation with a throw.
I'm looking for a jump fierce from Chachi into damage. Oh,
the classic.
Happy Tree is always going to be buffering a button behind a throw, no matter what. And he seems to have gotten a lot more liberal with Luke doing that. Oh, missed opportunity for a big Dragon Punch. But you're going to see like a stand roundhouse, buffered button. Stand fierce, buffered into another button. One of the worst special moves in the game. Okay, Mexican Dragon Punch. That's the crouch fierce. Dash up, nobody home. So that, you know, if you're going to delay tech, or if you're teching a forward dash after throw, that by default should tell you this guy is doing delay throw. Right now, neutral jump. See, I mean, that would have worked. Same idea. Go for it. Fireball's good. Chachi back against the wall here. Full resources. How he's going to use it. Oh, nice. I like that. Happy Tree's walked up.
I just realized he was using V-Skill too.
Yeah, the throw parry, right?
Yeah.
Because I was talking to Dad about that earlier. I didn't know what it did. But that was a good idea by Happy Trees. You know, he's dashed up thrown in that situation twice. So try to switch some things up here. Chachi down back before his life. No V-reversal. Plus frame from the X Fireball. Opens the throw. Not enough. Wake up super. Well, oh, the 3-frame Tatsu. No bar. He needs to go in on Happy Trees all the way right now. Oh, wake up. Crouch tech Street Fighter 4 style.
Luke wins.
Good stuff. Oh, I reported the matches already. Okay, so we have worst behavior and DAP looks like they just finished up here. Give me some time to catch up in the bracket. Can I get Ad Astra and Dat Bit? Ad Astra and Dat Bit. After that, I need Gavin and Happy Tree. And you're more than welcome to play Auction if you want. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching Top in the Shop tonight. I'm going to flip the camera around here really quick, kind of show you the venue, kind of show you everybody hanging out here. Good time, like I said, plenty of space for games if you guys want to bring anything out. I will say, too, if you're in the Facebook group, don't wait for somebody else to host your game. Oh, no. I just killed my monitor. Don't wait for somebody else to host your game. I can't say it enough.
Yeah.
Bad games don't kill scenes. Lack of leadership does. So if you're sitting at home being like, man, I'd come out if they played Dragon Ball, or I'd come out if they played Tekken 7, be the change you want to see.
I will
come
say,
out and play.
The thing that really sucks about KOF right now is that the best console version is the Xbox version, and nobody owns an Xbox.
Well, I mean, the thing is like, one, Sony owns Evo.
Yeah.
You are not going to see KOF ran on Xbox. At least I would be thoroughly surprised if you did. So why not just everybody get used to PlayStation? That solves the problem. It's not like, you know, there was almost a 50-50 split between people playing Street Fighter 4 on PS3, which had an additional proven 3 frames of lag, and Xbox 360, which had the typical 3 frames of lag. So, but this is going to happen, right? We're kind of PlayStation 4 is still very much a mainstay in terms of hardware. PS5 does exist, but nobody quite knows what the tournament standard is going to be yet. Ad Astra on Bison.
From what I understand, a lot of this, like the extra input lag on console, is caused by Unreal Engine. So it's basically on the developers whether or not they're going to fix it.
Hopefully.
Luckily, ArcSys did for Guilty Gear, so hopefully SNK takes notes from them and does the same.
All right, Bison versus. Whoops, I got that on loser side.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, so very much a can be an uphill battle for Bison. Just basically, Ad Astra going to have to work on mitigating this Cammy pressure, and you see already Dap very much enforcing his will as we got a half 50% stun already on Ad Astra. Able to fight his way back. Plus frames coming in on the EX. Scissor kick, dash up, say hello. Dap with the delayed answer per usual.
Oh, he had the punish on the roundhouse, but didn't believe in it.
And just look at the psychology of how that works, right? He drops the combo and immediately tries to jump. When I talk about people overcompensating for the decision making, that's what I mean. Also, shout outs to the Elden Ring logo on the bell. They're fighting under the mausoleum right now.
Okay, so if he really is trying to read a dash forward, why would you do something that risky?
I think the Dap is running into some erroneous buttons.
That's what I thought too, but then at the end of his set with Kong, he was like, you were gonna dash.
Oh.
So I'm like, if you were calling out it, why would you not just do like a fierce?
It's alright.
Take a risk like that.
Just gotta simplify the game down a little bit. Tick throw too far out. Oh, went for the Dragon Punch. Saw the startup of it, I think. At least the button was pressed. Gotta hold that. The one hitting / two hitting fireball. Follow up.
Cheap OP off the back throw.
Oh man, but he gives it right back to him with the slide.
Nice V-shiv.
I'm not sure if Ad Astra thought he had V-trigger already. Literally the only way aside from pixel perfect spacing to make that slide safe. +1. Oh, walks back though. Dap's still representing those delayed buttons. Let's see if Ad Astra can take advantage of that button timing, that habit. Dash up, say hello, punches her right in the head.
To the command grab, what's the mix?
Wow, gotta hold down back. Dap doesn't want to get the combo extended here. Plus frames again. Lord of it. Bison here. Too high up. He's like, no, Killer B, you work for me.
That move is so cheap.
Indeed. Invincibility frames after 3 on the way up. Spins around. More invincibility frames on the way down. Imagine.
Yeah.
Ad Astra game 1.
I think the it sucks because it's so like you want to stop him from doing it. It seems so inviting to try to anti-air it, but I think the the best strategy might be to just try to avoid it.
V-shift?
Honestly. V-shift or like spiral arrow away, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Is like a Cammy specific. Because I know, like, Akuma, as an Akuma player, I'm like, oh, I should just teleport when I see him do that.
Yeah, Ken V skill 1 is really where I usually go with it. All right, Ad Astra about to take back all this Footsie's life. Good back medium punch. Dap knows one of his weaknesses is the crouch tag, the delayed crouch tag. So he's done a really good job at adapting, incorporating more DPs on the neutral jump, incorporating more of that back medium punch when people are trying to bait him out. Look at the back dash. Look at the blessed jump back, a jab, shutting down that Cammy air option. Nice. One touch.
Dashes up and finds himself a counter made strong.
It's time for my turn to play.
All right, gets the command grab, text the throw.
Yeah, I mean, he went for throw last time. I would like to see Ad Astra for the... Ooh, man, that plane's scared right now. I'm just going to say it. He's playing a little bit hesitant, but he has a life lead.
I think, yeah, I was going to say, like, he doesn't really have to trade right now. So I think that's fine.
Ad Astra reeled back in his seat just a little bit. Like, man, I was off by about a yard. About 3 whole American feet out here in Thailand.
Plus range, plus range.
That's got to be a button. I'm telling you. But we take those, man. Nice with punish. If nothing else, get out of the corner. Look at this gap. 4 for 4 tonight on the quote-unquote ambiguous Street Fighter 4 cross-up here. Cammy plexus, -2, looking for a throw. Other side. Oh, but doesn't believe it. It goes for the throw. Able to build a lot of meter off that one-touch stun. What is going on?
That was strange.
I don't know.
Yeah, it was odd.
Okay, no problem. See you, Chachi.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, big raw jump in from Astra to start up the final game. Back throwing him in the corner. Can't really turtle right now, though. You have the life deficit. That said, you have 86 seconds, so. Big shimmy. To the forward throw. Nice air to air. Unfortunately. Okay, you know what? That's something I really hope doesn't return in Street Fighter 6 is being negative after an air-to-air.
No, yeah, figure it out.
Yeah.
Because that situation is so rare in 4 because everybody
Yeah,
floats
because you
out.
just flip out and then you're back at neutral.
Yeah.
Like, bring that back, please, Capcom.
That's one of my biggest requests. I would even go as far to say you can take Ken completely out of the game as long as that shit ain't in there. That's how much I hate that, dude.
Yeah.
Because there's not really like a way to practice it. You just have to have it kind of beat into you. Plus 3
Yeah.
good V reversal on that way out. Can't punish the scissor kicks.
All the Grey Life, risky challenge, but paid off.
Gray Life is the name of the game. Oh, he almost ran head first into that Psycho Axe.
Again, caught him tech in.
Again, Dap Vip on the warpath here, trying to jump out, no cross cut. Dap now back to the wall. I like the neutral jump, trying to scout it out early, close to stun. Dap Vip trying to close it out here, but okay to sit back. Cammy's like, I don't have a fireball, but I'm zoning you right now. I'm zoning you right now, Bison. So looking for a slide here, which is it's good for Ad Astra because like as soon as you start seeing the other player going left to right, what a confirm.
I think that he should have done slide. I know what he was thinking there. Like it was, oh, he's going to be looking for the slide. So he wanted to activate off of Stand Strong, but I think he waited just a little too long.
Well, what I was going to say is paying attention to the rhythm of your opponent, how they're walking left to right,
Yeah.
especially when they're being very brazen about left to right. Not saying walk back, crouch, walk forward, crouch, but they're just that back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah.
It's just like in like a boxing match. You hear coaches all the time say, find the rhythm, find the rhythm. That very much exists in Street Fighter 5. Autofocus absolutely bodying me right now. Can I get Gavin and Happy Trees on stream, please? Gavin and Happy Trees.
I would say you can use mine, but I think mine's kind of fucked up too, to be honest.
That's all right. You'll be all right.
My stick is kind of on its last legs.
Well, I mean,
Probably need to get
a
one
new
of these days.
a new game coming out. I'm sure there'll be some cool new fighting sticks to pick up.
Maybe.
If you guys want to get involved with Kansas City Fighting Game, check us out at Facebook/group/KCFGC. You'll be in the know for all of our local events. Max Out will be coming back soon, assuming the venue is still an option. Also got some other fall things coming up, like Planet Comic-Con. I'm sure we'll be doing another show out there this year. Again, hopefully COVID and everything stays where it's at, and everybody can stay healthy and on with it. So just across the 10 p.m. mark here in the Midwest. My name is Robbie V. Joining me on commentary, Mr. Watson Chan. And we're broadcasting Top in the Shop from a Game Cafe in Independence. Check them out on Independence, or on the internet. Down here on the Independence Square is what I was going to say. We'll be here till probably about 1 a.m., hanging out, playing games, celebrating a birthday party, doing all that stuff. Happy trees.
Fully committed to the loot.
I'm always
Don't
ready
blame him.
for a
He's
fight.
a really strong character.
Yeah, and you know, as much as people have opinions about Cammy and how strong she is or whatever, Cammy is truly one of the best characters in the game to learn the game with.
Yeah.
Her pressure, her approaches, her types of confirms, basically will translate to the entire cast. Probably not so much like Zangief. That's like the only character I can think of. Or like Fong. But regardless, she will teach you the whole game in terms of conditioning and stuff like that. So Puke right now, it's a deal with the problem before it becomes a problem kind of approach.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna wager to say Luke does not have a good high pro option to beat Puke on incoming. Right now, Gavin getting absolutely chewed up on the incoming right now. Happy Tree's fighting some hesitation in the defense. Opens up for a throw. Good little forward. Close to stun. Tick throw is good. One more touch for it. Good V reversal. But that's a big win for Happy Trees, taking that red bar off into Kali. Oh, he's going to get it right back, though, with that crush. Wake up DP. No, sir. March Madness.
I like the sweep for that Oki, because if he would have done DP, he wouldn't have got the...
Yeah, I mean, that's still a huge gambit, though, because look at Happy Tree's health, right? Even if he gets DP blocked there, he's probably still alive.
Yeah.
So it's still a very risky scenario. Username in there, Happy Trees, keep it consistent. So the idea with the Puke is you get to basically be a showdown. Throw the Puke, wait for the jump, DP accordingly.
Yep.
Oh, let's see some damage. Sweet.
A little too far to get anything better, but that's still...
I love the staggered pressure that Gavin is using with that stand medium kick. That is such a good look and improvement in his offense.
Yeah. That's it. I do think it's good to do tight pressure against Happy Trees too, because he loves to press reversal buttons. There it was.
Yep. Okay, so Gavin trying to scout anti-air spacing, going in for the dash. Nice patience by Happy Trees, though, to look for his spot to jump out and score some good damage. Oh!
That was a punish, yeah.
A little bit of a missed input there. Happy Trees kind of grimacing a little bit like, I did not want that. Did not want it. I wasn't here for it. It's not what I wanted. Return to sender. I like Happy Trees trying to close the gap a little more. Don't let Nikali get that spacing for the Puke. And right now, username trying to commit a little too much to trying to earn that space. And Happy Trees is being absolutely relentless right now on offense. Again, you pressure somebody on the ground. If you're beating them on the ground, get ready for the jump, because it's coming, my dude. Man, he gets a confirm from that far away off that house?
That's crazy.
Man.
I guess he does have that jab that moves forward.
But he did stand light kick, though.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he did that stand light kick. Dude, that's just like if Ken or Ryu just would kind of put their butt into it a little bit more, they could get that spacing.
Yeah.
But they're like, no. Goken taught us never to use fingers but whole. Happy Trees game 1.
Round 1.
Oh my god, update. Actually, taking a big dump on it.
Gavin's going in now.
I really feel like he who controls the throw game in this match is gonna win. You can dictate that throw situation. Whoever's gonna come out on head is gonna take the throw. All this crush counter, all this combo stuff don't matter. Later, man. Thanks for coming out, dude. Had Astra calling it at night. Like seeing his fall. I won't play against his fall more.
Again, no anti-air.
Dog. I like Happy Trees though. I like it.
Yeah.
You gotta let him do it.
DP for the damage.
I think that's good because he's done the sweep. So I think it's like, no, you know what?
Also, Happy Trees doesn't back rise, so, and that's pretty crucial in the Nikali matchup is like if you,
Take away Izoki.
yeah. So if he's gonna quick rise every time, there's no reason not to go for damage.
All right, match point for Happy Trees here, so he can stay in the bracket again. This is double elimination.
Plus frames.
Man, see the jabs coming out? See the jabs coming?
So
Back
close
throw?
to stun. The throw not gonna get it though, and good discipline.
Oh.
Gavin not teching, but gets thrown out of the EX disc.
I think you want a Dragon Punch, right? Oh, Happy Trees with a little reset for the perfect. First perfect of the night. No problem. Gavin definitely played great tonight. Can't say enough good things about his decision making. I think the major thing that he was missing from his game tonight was just some confidence. Like, oh, I'm playing against Kong. I'm probably going to lose this. Or I'm playing against Happy Trees. I'm probably going to lose this. But regardless,
Happy Trees.
regardless, his offense was very stalwart no matter what. All right, coming up next, we got winners finals here. Can I get Kong and Riles Barkley winners final? 3 out of 5 set, gentlemen. So winners finals coming up. Kong versus Riles Barkley. It's a 3 out of 5 set.
Yeah. So I wonder if Riley will go for the G pick here. I feel like probably not. I think he's like pretty fully committed to Luke. But I do think, as far as the character matchups go, I think G is kind of a hard matchup for Karin.
So that's what I was gonna make. The only caveat to Riles Barkley not staying with Luke here is if Kong goes Cammy.
Oh,
And Kong played Cammy in Season 2 and Season 3 exclusively when Cammy was arguably the strongest character in the game. And you're like, how could she be even stronger than she is? Well, let's just say the blonde Delta Red agent has had a good lifespan throughout Street Fighter V.
Yeah.
She had one brief spotlight moment in Street Fighter 4 and AE when her unblockables were running wild and K-Brad was beating Infiltration, unstoppable Akuma at the time. But Street Fighter V, she has been consistently a good character. We're gonna do the same thing when 6 comes out. I'm gonna have a bunch of people come on stream and talk about their speculations and everything, and then I'll play the video a year later, see everybody's at. In that video, Watson and I both said Cammy was the most slept-on character. I asked everybody, who's the character you think is slept on? We both said Cammy.
Yeah, nobody. It's
we're just
crazy
right.
to me.
We're
Like
just right
nobody
from the
was
start.
saying Cammy was good when the game came out, and I'm like, what? This character is so good. She's so easy, and she does so much damage.
Skips neutral. Great frame advantage. Teaches you
Yeah.
the game. All right, let's get straight to it here.
And back then, all of her DPs were fully invincible too.
Yeah, imagine Cammy damage with unscaled V-triggers too. Like, back in Season 1. What a time. Nice. Look at the damage on that target combo. Riles Barkley playing a very solid ground game right now. Kong's got to find a way to make this damage up. Hesitant on that one. Here comes Kong, plus frames. Establishing the tick throws off that stand light kick meaty. +2. Walk speed, throw range, something you got to be careful
Big
of.
challenge. Yeah. At the corner now, though, this Kong even game, but Riles Barkley fights his way out.
Oh, why you did not need that kind of a risk, young man. Kong's got you where he wants you in the corner now. What a throw break. Ooh.
It's a super even game, though.
What? Please, computer, stop dropping frames.
Okay, V triggers off the board for Riley. And the overhead to close it out.
Okay, so look at the life that Kong has left, right? Even if that EXDP would have hit, it still would have not won you the game. I know it. Sometimes you want to take, wake up Dragon Punch at face value of, oh no, it was blocked. But look at the bigger picture. Like the life lead that Riley had would make Kong have to make a hard read. Would make Kong have to overcommit.
Shitty again, and that's how he's done. Should be the round.
And I will say that round right there, to juxtaposition round 1 previous, that looks like the wind just got knocked out of
he
it.
did need to do that super, actually. It would have been scaled too hard without the super.
Round 1. Fight.
pushing it anyway.
Because supers have a minimum 50% scaling in this game, so they always do good damage as a combo ender.
Yeah, unless you're a kid. And all your combos do a million hits.
Yeah.
What's up, Dr. Daddy Macaroni? Appreciate the raid. Here comes a ill-placed shoulder. So again, I would kind of, you know, compare this to the Shoto matchup against Karin. The characters have anti-fireballs. In this matchup where a character is dominating you on the ground, the goal here, the mini quest, should be let's get 20% off Karin before she gets a bar. Before I really have to worry about some of the squirreliness, let's go for it. Nice with punish attempt there, trying to catch something on the sweep. Nobody home. Kong activating in the corner, activating at 40% life. Big crouch fears.
I'm surprised that I thought he was going to have cross-up spacing there.
Nice. I like that Riley did not end the fireball in there. So all of Karin's anti-fireball moves right here are going to be hard to catch against Luke's fireball. It's coming out so quick.
Yeah.
What a confirm. Here comes the super. Kong on.
Okay, that time he didn't.
Yeah.
Super, but it's fine.
Well, you know what? He does, because let me tell you, Kong twice tonight has ran into, what, should I save my super? And it's come back to bite him. So
That's fair, yeah.
that's kind of more of like a confidence thing. Like, okay, I need to stay alive while I can. And that opening EX fireball right there by Rouse Barkley, that's a hard call, man. Because now you're gone a bar.
Yeah.
I know you build meter fast in this game, but against a character who's going to out-meter you and just on buttons alone, can be a hard gambit. Hammering away, 3 medium punches. Kind of did that buffered stand roundhouse by Rouse Barkley to catch it. Nice. Yeah, make it tight, make it right.
Nice walk under the cross-up, too.
Crouch medium punch, what doesn't it do? And anti-airs, auto-corrects, it's pressure, cancelable. All right, Rouse Barkley right back to the corner, close to the stun though. He's got a re-reversal here if he wants to stay alive. Oh, or maybe not. Here comes a great hit confirmed by Rouse Barkley. Spend it. Later, guys.
Kong going into the last round of this game with a huge meter advantage, though. That said, Karin usually not going to want to spend her CA unless it's going to kill because she doesn't get good OP off of it.
Good check. Sometimes Karin going to try to steal her turn back with a low forward on the shoulder. Oh, unfortunate. Hard. That's a hard. You have to do delay DP to get any sort of semblance of a crosscut in that scenario.
Yeah.
Not a true crosscut like a Shoto, but
yeah, it's weird because Karin's her DP is a quarter circle input, so.
That being said, all right, here we go. Spice. Ooh, that was so risky. I like Rouse Barkley. I was like, I think you want to try to DP too. Rouse Barkley had to play very careful here. One bar, does not want to get in chip range. One button will do it. Look at Kong, confident just to walk up. Plus frames here. Wow. Oh, that was it!
A rare, very rare missed flow forward confirmed. So Riley gonna even up the set now.
Yep. Again, the hard to blockable. One of the hardest things to do in Street Fighter V is even if this game is being played 10 years from now, one of the hardest things to do in this game is going to be walking forward and blocking. That is the one frame link of Street Fighter V. Hello, crush counter, population Kong. Why is it ghosting like this, man? What?
I don't know.
XSplit is just is struggling right now. I don't know why. All right, V-skill locked and loaded for Luke. Nice, good spacing to jump out to, plus frames.
Yeah.
Again, just anytime you see Luke's Popeye arms come out, you're gonna see plus. Dang, challenging after the whiffed V-shift. Look at that red light build up on Rouse Barkley. Still great defense, not biting on the throw bait. It's walking back a little bit too much. Kong senses his opportunity, the hesitation. Walk up and touch somebody low forward. Gonna hold on to the super. Kong saying, nah. We're putting the curse to bed right now. I'm confident. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this damage.
Oh no, he didn't punish it properly.
I honestly think this is a RAM issue right now. XSplit. Nothing but disappointing me lately. Can you imagine two grown adults fighting and they're just like throwing their feet at each other? Like they're not trying to punch, they're just like, Delay jab shown by Riles Barkley, see what Kong can do with it. In the corner, we haven't seen a successful shimmy yet. There it was. Ooh, it stopped the cross up with the crush counter. Riles Barkley in desperation right now. I don't know if he wanted that V trigger, but
I don't know.
that's the thing too. You know, I'll bring back the knuckle do idea of sometimes he would activate V trigger as Guile, just because it was just as good as the V reversal. The other player has to stop attacking.
Yeah.
So he's like, well, I'm gonna get my stun bar down anyways. Riles Barkley out of meter, both on a super. I'm pretty sure Riles Barkley lands a hit confirm here. A super is gonna kill. Obviously, same with Kong. Oh,
There it is. Let's see.
Will it be enough, Watson Chan? I don't. 1%? No, absolutely not.
Hey, look at Luke's face. He's like, I'm gonna kill this little rich girl right now.
I'm gonna kill this. I'm Logan Paul, bruh. I'm gonna laminate these Game Boys. Kong a lot more offensive right now. I mean, we've seen this back and forth, but a lot of it has been just Riles Barkley getting a little intimidated. I don't want to say getting beat on the ground, just kind of intimidating himself back in the corner. But Kong really enforcing his will this time around. Riles Barkley V-trigger to get out. Still haven't seen a wake-up Dragon Punch by Kong. Wake-up jab will do it, though. The raw DP on the extra delayed forward movement by Kong. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Trigger off the board now for Riles Barkley, though.
Still back to the corner here.
Mine's the low forward confirm, though. Both of these characters have very easy to confirm low forwards.
Good timing, good timing. Riles Barkley, or excuse me, Kong chewing up on the staggered pressure, the walk forward, saying I'm either going to catch you trying to challenge a button or I'm going to catch you trying to walk back. And he caught Riles Barkley trying to force out a crouch medium kick during the pressure.
Yep.
So I mean, low forward DP is becoming the new necessary fundamental basically for every character in the game. You get low forward, you get DP. Low forward confirmed, got to be DP.
It's like every character is like Street Fighter 4 soccer right now.
And let's say Brian F was talking about the negative side of having like a lagless Street Fighter is that the game just becomes confirmed, which I don't remember the full context of that comment, but I was kind of like, that's an interesting way to think about it. Like it takes the focus away from the rest of the game, and what the game is supposed to be.
Well, I don't think that's true because...
And again, I don't know the full context. That was just like the opening. That was like the clickbait line, right?
I see.
Lagless Street Fighter is bad? You know, shocked face, arrow pointing, circle,
Right.
tweet, retweeted a billion times. Oh man, walked up with I think that was a fireball or the V-skill charge. Kong holding a pretty good spacing too. It's not really giving Riles Barkley enough time to get that V-skill on the board. So Riles Barkley's going to have to make a decision. Next knockdown, do I go for Oki or do I try to get V-skill up? Because we haven't seen Kong challenge after a plus thing. So Riles Barkley can make that gambit of like, hey, if I can force another plus frame situation, I might get a DP out of it. Oh, too far away for the Dragon Punch. What did I just say? What did I just fucking say? What did I just fucking say? What did I just fucking say? Riles Barkley, plus frame situation, baited a DP, wins the round. Good challenge. All right, Kong's gonna pay attention to that timing though. Said, okay, you coming out with the medium punches. Big jump in. Might as well have been a baited DP. Dang, didn't get the trigger on. Wait. Ooh, scary. We've already seen Kong challenge after that forward dash. Damn, Riles Barkley going for the absolute throw right now, looking for those trade combos, looking for those exchanges. Because I know you got lower health. Oh, the medium punch didn't work out. Again, giving up the corner though. I don't know about it, Watson Chan. What a gift.
-10. Please, everyone.
Round. Oh, that's game. Or that's round. 2-2. 2-2. Teacher's pet. We were talking about Elden Ring boss design, like that skit from I Think You Should Leave, where he's like, you think about Souls games, what do you think? Breathes fire, good. Multiple heads, great. Stinky. You want it to stink? And the wheel fly off while driving.
I think he's a good idea, and I stand by it.
Multiple phases. Teacher's pet. All right, into the match here. Riles Barkley on a warpath. He's feeling the momentum right now. Maybe the pendulum has swung in his favor.
Punish from Kong, though. Throw. A lot of screen space going on right now.
Yeah, and again, he's not getting bullied in the corner. It's kind of Riles Barkley's giving him the space. But that being said, Riles is doing a great job at shifting back and forth between this is when I get aggressive. This is one of those moments. Time to catch up with that re-trigger.
And that was the plus shoulder.
Yeah, he landed it, but Kong, he goes, you know what? I sense something here. Let's not press buttons. I like the regular fireballs here, so Riles Barkley does not want to give it away. Kong scored a big jump in from the stick, but again, he's giving up the space. He said, earn space, get a button. This is that fireball space you got to be so careful about. When's Riley going to switch it up? Nice dash up, tick throw, looking good. Oh, had to confirm right there. Is he going to lose it? Kong with the drop. Yeah, absolutely. You got to burn it out right here. You want to catch the forward movement. No whip punish on that V-skill. Back and forth in the scramble. 30 seconds to play. Full bar for Riles Barkley. If he gets a touch. Can't burn the meter here. 2 red bars for Kong. Yeah, they're just looking for the walk forward, touch a button. Next button going to win for both sides. Will be low forward from Kong. Exchanging the jab. Riles Barkley on a match point, looking to get a grand finals over one of the strongest players in Kansas City in Kong here. Right after the about to go.
There we go.
Missed. Tenko.
A good punish that time.
Nice challenge.
Yeah, yeah.
Kong saying, never say die yet. Trying to catch extra movement on the backdash with buttons flying around. Oh, just barely couldn't thread the needle on that jump into the fireball. Kong doing a better job of pumping the brakes and low forward. Confirms does not want to give away Tenko damage for free. All 3 bars lit up for Kong right now. 1 bar for Riles Barkley. Closer to the corner. Both players a little too far away from V-trigger. Kong going to be the first one to activate. One more touch will do it.
Man, again, he is dropping this Tenko combo. Maybe he should just start going for the easier one.
Those little checks right there, those little jabs in the exchange, it's going to add up, especially for a character like Karn, the lower health. Sweep activate in the corner. Good backdash. Jumping out is Riles Barkley. Kong pinned against the wall. Trying to, oh, misconfirmed. Double jabs. Dude, it is all nerves right here, all the way to the finish line. Neutral jump trying to bait out Rekka's good idea. Minus. Kong,
Save it.
yeah, now he's in range. He's almost got the sniper reticle on the scope. The headshot. Here it comes.
Not gonna be enough though.
Not going to be enough. Close enough.
Next hit kills from either player.
The clock is going to be so important here. Kong's got to pick his spots. He cannot walk into a fireball. Plus frames, good V reversal, keep him down. Delayed jab. Riles Barkley pulls it out and he's going to grand finals over Kong. You want to talk about the off season? You want to talk about people playing Elden Ring? You want to talk about people playing whatever hot game came out? Halo, what's it called? Blah, blah, blah. Riles Barkley been playing.
You got.
Oh. Riles Barkley been on the Street Fighter V grind. Like I said, 2 master accounts.
Yeah, yeah. Every day that we've been in Discord playing Elden Ring, Riley's still been grinding Street Fighter.
He's like, I'm going to play Street Fighter. I'm going to play Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Can I get Happy Trees in that bit? Happy Trees in that bit. This is losers round 4, 2 out of 3. Woo! What a match.
Yeah, it was a good
What
set.
is going on with the knocking cords around over here? What are you guys doing? You guys ever been on a stream before? Great set. All right, losers round 4 here. We're back to 2 out of 3 format. Happy Trees and that bit. So let me tell you, Kong is already on Twitter saying Luke is broke, Riles Barkley sucks, made a personal comment about Riles Barkley's family. What else has he done? He's going to make a YouTube video explaining why it was a fluke. He's blaming the light up flashing start button he had custom modded into his stick as why he dropped those combos. I think that checks all the boxes. No, we haven't seen Let's Kong. Kong will drop down to losers finals here, and we'll be playing the winner of this match. So this is a winner stays on scenario.
Yeah.
We are in the top 3. Riles Barkley, Happy Trees, and Dat Vip.
I'm just going to say, even when you're in practice, Tenko into
top
Orochi
4.
is a hard combo.
It is. One of the best suggestions I ever heard a professional player make about this game is Momochi's suggestion that everybody should have just frame stuff.
Yeah.
Where it's like it's not necessary to do and not as a damage builder, but as it gives you more meter, like a little bit. So it's like there's still the reward for doing the harder combo without taking away the damage and without detracting from the casual player's damage experience. That vid Cammy, Happy Trees, Luke. So that very vocal about his enjoyment of this character, Luke. He's got a lot of experience with Rouse Barkley playing in casuals, and I mean this is the main reason why Rouse Barkley went to Luke over G is because G has a hard time in the Cammy matchup.
Yeah.
And guess what? Luke doesn't have a bad matchup in the game. At least not that we have discovered yet.
I would say this matchup is probably 5-5.
I didn't even know I owned this stage.
I think you just get it with Rose.
Early dive kick in. That being said, Happy Trees is originally a Cammy main. Oh man, he got away with the -69 target combo into a throw. I mean, that being said, David's probably like, really? You let that flip?
I like that he's like, I'm not even gonna like bother with trying to guess if the DP is gonna whiff or not. I'm just gonna go air to air.
Yeah, and that being said, Dip has to cut the dive kick a lot shorter, so that's gonna be harder for him to space.
What is he doing?
I don't know, getting diffed right now though.
It's so interesting to see Happy Trees opting for V-skill too. You don't really see that used very often. I don't think it's a bad V-skill. It's just the other one's really good.
It does.
Too.
It counters throws, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's it.
That's it.
I mean, it's like a punch. You can cancel it. I mean, I've seen him cancel the V-skill.
Yeah, the punch comes out no matter what, but if they throw, he gets like a special counter animation.
I don't even know what it looks like to watch the channel. I'll be honest with you.
It kind of is like Ryu V-skill 2.
Oh, okay. Now,
Except,
I have,
like,
why does Luke get to cancel his V-skill, but Ken can't step kick, cancel into, like, I don't know, start button, pick Akuma?
Yeah.
Ooh,
I'm surprised that Brian F is like the only, one of the only like tier lists I've seen that is still rating Akuma higher than Ken, because I'm just like, in what universe?
The Balrog universe.
Is Ken better than Akuma?
The Balrog universe.
I guess.
That's why I think that the context of that tier list is from a Balrog perspective.
Well, no, I'm saying
Good confirm.
Brian F put Akuma above Ken.
No, I know that.
Which I agree with.
But I think Akuma gives Balrog a lot harder of a time, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because how does Balrog lose to Akuma? He tried to anti-air.
Yeah.
Like, literally, that's pretty much how it goes.
I just think Akuma has a better matchup spread across the board than Ken.
I would agree.
He's more volatile because he has low health, but it's still like I don't think that should ever factor into a matchup though. Then Ken.
Then Ken. Literally, you ever watch Brian F stream, when he loses to an Akuma, he's always like, why did I try to anti-air? Because he eats air fireballs or he eats a dive kick and he loses. That's always it's always the thing. Looking for a shimmy. I don't really give a shit about your opinion, RCY. I'm just kidding. All right, throw tech broken away. Here comes the 4-piece. Number 4. What is the number 4 on a McDonald's? I guess it's Arby's, right? It's only Arby's.
I think it's a
Street Fighter.
No, Big Mac is number 1.
Oh my God! Look, it worked. It's like a Dudley short swing blow kind of.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Hey, but you're dead anyways because you're playing as Kenny. What do you think? Let's see here. That VIP game number 1. Happy Tree's not far behind. Not far behind at all. The power of Luke. Look at Dap smiling. He's all smiles now because he won. He's all smiles as he won. Look at him smiling for the camera. Look at him cheesing. Happy Tree's though, Stone Cold Killer, Terminator out here.
Yeah.
Look at this 1998 clipping through the jacket that Cammy has here.
Yeah, that really is using like the worst costume because like he used this one
Wake
with
Up
the terrible
Dragon.
jacket, and earlier he was doing the one with like the weird, like gross, dirty, like animal skin.
Yeah, have one. EXDP right back. That being said, I don't think that Wake Up DP is fair from that because you have been.
Oh, that was cheap.
Oh, let's go, Happy Trees. Just punching this human being. Yay, I did it. I don't know how, but I did it. Yeah, okay. You saved me, Yugi. Oh, geez, Cammy, my head's all screwy-dooey.
unfortunate. Missed the that.
Yeah, closest stun, I was going to say, that Vip got to burn meter. Got to burn meter to get out of that stun range. Close to even health right here. Good defense by Happy Trees. Giving up the corner, though, is that Vip. Going to force his way out there with the dive kicks. That almost, the next normal, going to give him super. There it is. He is in range on a confirm to take Happy Trees out here. Happy Trees can mount a comeback. Going to have to bait a throw.
I don't like him burning that V trigger on the block.
Yeah. Oh.
Should be the round. Oh no.
No. I agree with that. I agree with that. That Vip, you know, he's gotta keep some momentum. Will it bite him?
Happy Trees just needs one low forward.
One low forward EXDP will kill.
Yeah. Or just low forward.
That's it.
Ooh, I don't think he believed in it.
Man. Unfortunate. That Vip on match point here, looking to get into grand finals and run it back against Kong.
Yep.
Happy Trees still being a wall
Losers
though.
finals, I think.
Yeah, losers
But
finals.
yeah.
What I say? Winners
Grand finals.
Oh.
That is, I mean, that's totally, any of the three guys in top three could totally, you know, it's anybody's tournament right now. I
It's
think.
my first time commentating. I don't know what I'm doing. Great bait mate on the ship. Dock. So I'm in Elden Ring mode right now. I'm seeing that tower in the background. I go, I want to go there.
Yeah.
What's up? What's up there?
What's up there? What's up there that's going to absolutely just beat the piss out of me?
I'm gonna go do it though.
Yeah.
Corner here, which goes against all human rationality, right? Like,
Yeah.
oh no,
Oh,
this
got
has
it
to shoot
with the
up.
overhead.
If I see like a volcano spewing lava as a human, I'm going, I don't want to go there because I don't want to die.
Yeah.
In Elden Ring, I'm like, but how do I get there?
Yeah, exactly.
What kind of hell do I have to force my my horse through to get him up there? Okay, it'll transition eventually, I promise. Okay, we're closing in.
All I'm saying
Losers
is,
finals, 3 out of 5, boys.
all I'm saying is if Breath of the Wild 2 doesn't give the horse a double jump, Nintendo is fucking up.
Nintendo will give the horse a double jump and then say you're only allowed to play this game on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Yeah.
All right, closing in on the final potentially 2 sets of the tournament. Kong, Dat Vip. Nobody, I don't think anybody would expect that this was going to be the losers finals match this night. They got to fight the final boss, Riles Barkley. So last set, these guys played round 2 tonight. Kong kind of ran away with it. But pretty consistent drops on both sides, but the drops definitely hurt that more than they hurt Kong. So now we're deep into the tournament. Everybody's got the rush shaken off. Everybody's got the Eye of the Tiger locked in and focused. Let's get to it. Take it to Sakura's backyard.
Yep. Her brother's like, he's like, oh, Nason, why is your friend fighting a soldier in our backyard?
It's just one of those things where Sakura's mom's like, Jimmy, there's 2 beautiful women fighting in the backyard. Put the game away. And he's like, no, Mom, it's Elden Ring. And she's like, you've been fighting that Margaret thing for 8 hours. Go play with a real girl. Not a real girl. It's called a, what are they called? They're not called shrine maidens, are they? Or
Finger maidens.
finger maidens. Talking about fingers. We're talking about all hands and toes on deck here. Wake up DP.
That wake up DP is some maidenless behavior.
All right. A little bit of salt mine. Good
Nice.
call out.
Found the timing that time.
Forward throw is going to be good enough. Hey, you're good. You're good.
Round 2. Fight.
So, apart from the obvious invincible reversal as the option to deal with Cammy's air approaches, V-Shift does a great job at blowing up dive kicks.
Yeah, especially with the extra recovery on EX.
Yeah, and that's some people were saying like, oh, you know, there was no need to nerf dive kicks like that with the implication of V-Shift, but it's like,
There was though.
it's a normalization thing.
Yeah, because before, if you V-shifted a dive kick, she was still safe. She was just like -2, and it's like,
Yeah.
what? I spent half a V-bar. I should get a punish.
Right now, oh, I didn't even change the name. God damn.
It's like I spent half a V-bar against her meterless move. and
Yeah.
don't get a punish.
Oh, they just did the update. Good. All right. Next hit kills for both these characters, pretty much.
That activation is 0, but no challenge.
Oh no.
Yeah, should be the.
Oh.
No, again, man.
I don't know, man. Drops from both these players are hella rare.
Cutting win.
Dat mentioned that he was having a little bit of issue with his stick. I don't know on what level that is influencing the match, but it just sucks to see. It's like we said earlier, man. You don't want to see it go down like that.
Fight.
But from a competitive standpoint, you're like, well, I mean, them's the breaks. Make sure your hardware works. Make sure your shoes are tied before you, try and run the ball.
I mean, SF5 lets you do a button check before you go into the match. Make sure all your stuff's working right.
Yup. I always like that. You didn't give me the time to button check, bro. Well, I want to give you like 8 minutes to do fucking evil Ryu combos, or relax.
Yeah.
Staggered pressure here, but Dat answers right back, changing the timing up on his own. So Kong got to figure out, like, when are you pressing those buttons on? How can I use it to my advantage? Right there, one button. You saw one button walk, 2 button walk,
Nice challenge.
straight from the stand light kick into the throw. Buttons being whiffed. Stand roundhouse though is so scary to whiff punish on Karin. You like that punish?
No, not really.
Yeah.
I would just like to see Spiral Arrow, to be honest.
I would say the hardest
It
hardest
wasn't bad though.
hardest decision though is like, do I dive kick against this character when they do have red bars, like when they can be shifting? And whenever he had Kong, excuse me, when he had Kong locked in V trigger, that was the perfect time to start dive kicking. Damn, I know I'm coughing. Probably because I've been talking for 2.5 hours straight,
Kind of musty.
or
down
just
here,
just
too.
just 2 hours. Yeah, it really is. I hope there's not a mold problem down here. Good check on a forward dash. That Vip showing he's got those razor sharp reactions in the corner. Cammy's still in the driver's seat. Backing up, looking for anti-air spacing. War of the stand medium kicks. Good dash up by Kongston. Okay, you're looking for something. It's not going to be a forward dash. Dap reaching out, touching somebody with that stand pierce punch. Free damage right now. Dap looking to try to run away from this. Absolutely. Kong had a 50-50 right there. Do I let Dap jump in for free again, or do I try and challenge Dap with the dive kick? Ooh, big whip punish right here, so he can go stand light kick into those Rekkas. Apologize for pulling out your headphones, guys. I need some water or a drink like yesterday.
Nice, just poking it out.
Actually, I'm gonna do that so it's not a problem.
Not taking any unnecessary risks there. Just sitting on his life lead, throwing out some low risk, low reward pokes. Nice whiff punish. Oh, but he messed up the dive kick setup. But still in a good position. Big air to air combo, evening up the game.
With the punk tech.
Yeah.
Jump back medium punch. Back to mid-screen here.
Yeah, still relatively even game. Both players with a ton of resources. Next hit gonna lead to.
It's always crazy to me when I see Cammy have this much life missing and still almost has 2 V-bars.
Yeah.
And she doesn't even have a way to use her V-skill like in a combo. How's Kong gonna deal with this? Just toe tapping on the door. Best chip button in the game for both these characters actually.
Yeah.
Stand like kick, stand like kick, stand like stand, blah, blah, blah. Just spam it. Right? Right, Twitter? You only won because you spammed that stand like kick. You just mashed on it. Well, I wasn't mashing stand like kick. I was actually testing you. I was testing your reactions. No, you were mashing stand like kick. No, in this essay, I will begin to describe the merits of my hitting the light kick button multiple times. So Dap opting not to go for the follow-up there, did not want to be in a -2
There we go.
situation.
He went for the double Tenko. That's a little easier than the Tenko into Orochi. A little more consistent.
That's the only version I could do. I still don't understand the wizardry behind the shoulder.
Dude, it's hard.
It's just a weird input.
Yeah. It's like,
Oh no, big drop.
it's only like 10 more damage too.
Oh man, the frustration. And like, man, that's that's one of that's you talk about discipline and patience in fighting game players. It's that little microcosm right there where it's like, I don't drop those. No, listen to me. You're not hearing me. I don't drop those. I don't drop those. You either do an immediate jump or, you know, you do mash, you know, DP. It's not quite the same as going on tilt. It's just one of those things like, I gave up this opportunity. Now I need to force the situation. And it's a definite hard pill to swallow. But right now, Dap is just absolutely answering back the flurry of offense. Yeah, Dap's really threatening right now, challenging these jumps. Can he get the Kansas City Classic? Oh, good challenge. Oddly enough, no matter how powerful Cammy's
Spinning bar.
good idea.
Yeah.
Are we going to see delayed jab? Oh, that was so brave by Kong to walk up and throw. Big throw range, might as well be a car throw. Getting scary here.
Dap can take like one more throw.
They say Kong got a little too aggressive, so here we go. Into the final round for both the, or no, excuse me, this is a 3 out of 5 set, 3 out of 5 set.
But whoever wins, it's going to be huge for whoever wins this game.
I'm going to be most interested to see how this meter is going to get spent. There's one bar off for that.
Stun, and there it is.
Oh, boy. All right, all right, all
I
right.
would have liked to see him stun with a not crush counter button, though. It would have been less scaling. And that's kind of hard to consider in the moment, though, for sure.
Oh, man. I think that was the startup of V-Skill 1 from Kong getting stuffed.
But yeah, it would have been optimally, you would have wanted to stun with heavy DP there. But you know, again, it's hard to think about that in the heat of the moment. It's just like, oh yeah, DP crush counter.
Yep, Dap 2-1 here. Again, it's 3 out of 5 set, losers final. Beyond the, so right now, if I had to guess, the thing that both these players have a laser focus on is spacing of buttons. We talked about timing in their first set, but now it is spacing of buttons. Dap really getting greedy with that stand roundhouse.
Oh, I like that idea actually. Just remove your. It's like the Marvel mentality. You should have never been there in the first place to do that.
Look at the damage there though, and Dap hit answers right back, ties it up. That's one of those things where you got to clear your head out in a hurry. Yeah, your DP got blocked, but look, you got right back in the game. Challenge of stand medium kicks.
Yep. V-trigger on tick for both players right now. And, one thing that I think is really underrated about Karin's trigger, it's like, yeah, she doesn't have this like super explosive, like skip neutral V-trigger, but dude, those Rekkas build an absurd amount of meter on hit.
Dap's frustration paying off right there. Caught Kong walking forward at just the right pixel, and now he's on match point. Back and forth, the medium kicks. Oh, little bait. I want to say that was a bait. I think Dap was confident in a whiff punish right there. Kong stuck out that stand light kick. Just say, hey, look, this is the pacing, right? This is the rhythm of Buttons or Prince. There you saw it again. That stand light kick's like, let's throw something out there. You're used to seeing a medium kick. Let me show you stand light kick. Let me get you to overcommit.
I like how Dap, the adjustment, he's just like, you know what, let me just throw out my 6 frame heavy button.
Yeah, no, that's the counterplay to it, though. If you have somebody that's, you know, whiffing light buttons, you gotta trust in your button priority.
Yeah.
That's gonna, you know, button priority take the wheel, for lack of better words. Kong almost 2 bars here. He's got an EXDP locked in. Will he choose to spend it? Dap with a full super. And Dap can land an early hit confirm into super. I think he should probably take it. Kong literally just playing a 2-button game here. Stand light kick, stand medium kick. Left foot, right foot.
Yeah, Dap I think is getting a little too antsy right now. That said, he's got another game to work with if he loses this.
And here's the dangerous thing about this playstyle that Kong is showing. Look at this gear that Kong is in.
Yeah.
He is withdrawing or withholding so much information by just playing the game off 2 buttons right now. Medium kick, light kick, medium kick, light kick, light kick, medium kick. No DP. He's like, no, that's fine. I'll even break the throw because I can afford to. You shimmy right here, it don't matter.
Okay. Here's the chance though.
This is what Karin would look like if she was a mobile game character. I like Dap walking up. He's got to try something different. Because this ain't working right now.
Twice.
It's not working right now. Man, what a, I'm not going to call it an adaptation. What a violent change of approach Kong is showing right now. You're talking about all these micro decisions and all this walk-up pressure and anti-airs and hard combos. We're just walking around pressing buttons now. This looks like Street Fighter 2. Just poking back and forth. And look at this. And now he's completely changed the way the DAP is moving around the game. So will Kong shift into a different gear, or will DAP overtake it? And I mean, like I said, if you want to talk about footsies, I know they're literally hitting foot-based buttons.
Yeah.
But this is the idea: is that you are whiff punishing, crouch, or you are trying to bait their big button with your small button.
Yeah. Oh, we got the hard combo that time.
And this is the hard part. It is even life, but the thing is that DAP just gave away his entire advantage. The little victories he got up to that point erased.
That's trigger though.
Yep. Preemptive, stop the forward movement. Basically, you can equivalent this to Ryu versus Guile, like zoning. Every one of these pokes that are being thrown out, just like fireballs. Who's gonna jump in? Who's gonna try to overcompensate and jump in? Who's gonna dash up and try and get greedy? Very fast back and forth here. Just absolute micro decision. Kong immediately backs up looking for the dive kick spacing. Nobody home. That biting on it. Still has it locked in the chamber.
Yeah.
Will he
25
try it?
seconds left on the clock. DAP with a slight life deficit.
Hey, that was huge into super. Absolutely. DAP in the midnight hour. Gonna clutch it out. Oh my. Capcom rounded up. I'm saying it. Capcom rounded up. They're like, well, she's going to live with 1 health. You only did 269 damage. Let's go ahead and make it 270. Straight back into it. Buckle in. It's going to be a long 90 seconds. I'm predicting a 16-second KO. Oh. Now both players are really getting into the rhythm. They're really finding the spacing there. You almost saw DatVip score a big whip punish. Ooh, the rare crush counter, and DatVip was ready for it. V-shift away. Kong wants to get that space back immediately. Like, I've been winning this space. Dap is learning slowly, little bits here and there, trying to get an advantage on Kong and trying to make Kong adjust. Free damage here.
Yeah.
Scramble scenario.
See, the thing about Dap hanging onto this trigger, though, is he's not going to get a second one now. Not even going to get a chance to use the first one.
Here's the thing. First shimmy from Kong that we've seen in 4 games. Because these guys have played so much, in winner's side, Kong went for the shimmy almost right away.
Yeah.
He's like, you're going to bite on this one. And we're right back into this game here. So again, Dap's got to keep that patience, keep that laser focus. No matter what happens for both these players, they're both going to walk away saying, that set made me better. That set made me look at the game different, even if it was just for 4 games. Like, let's play more. Let's play more Street Fighter. And Dap really trying to, this is such a hard situation. Breaks it up, too high to combo though. Dap noticing and trying to go for the reset on the throw. Kong, so much life to spend, so much time on the clock, right in the middle of the screen. Doesn't even need to challenge the EX dive kicks. I don't need one Oki situation to go wrong. Look at the defense by Kong. Still teching away, still brave. Dap got to figure something out here.
Got 50 seconds. Doesn't have to go in super hard yet.
Dap going to be able to build his bar literally off of blocks.
He is so lucky that dive kick wasn't punishable.
And that trade too, that trade on the EXDP would have killed probably, I would say.
He can't trigger now because he'll get chipped.
Yep. Death by 1,000 cuts. Great set though.
Yeah.
Great set. Absolutely great set. That was great Street Fighter. We're going to take a quick break so I can catch my breath and wet my whistle. When we come back, we have grand finals. Riles Barkley on winner's side, running it back against Kong coming out of losers. Give me like 1 minute. We'll be back with more Street Fighter 5 here at Top of the Shop. Don't go anywhere. right, we are back here, top of the shop, grand finals for March 3rd, 2022. I'm your stream host for this evening, Robbie V. Joining me on commentary, Mr. Watson Shanny stepped away to grab a break. You guys are good to go. 3 out of 5 set for Rouse Barkley to win the tournament. Kong got to win 3 to reset the bracket as per double elimination rules. Okay. All right, so
He
Watson.
like had the mic like flipped all the way around.
Ah, you're screwing it up. You're fucking killing me, Watson. All right, you good now? Okay. Your point has been made. All right.
Yeah, it's so hard not playing the best character in the game. It's so hard playing an A tier character instead of an S tier one.
Oh, man. All right. Kong on loser's side. Whoops. Man, the scoreboard is even fighting me today. Riles Barkley.
Round 1.
Winners. Grand final. Let's get it.
Nice anti-air.
Oh my God.
Start off the set.
So the back and forth here, you know, when we talked about the ultra conservative footsies we just saw in the last set, this set is all about the micro decisions, the little jabs here and there, and who could capitalize most on them. With Riles Barkley coming out ahead,
Yeah.
Kong now looks very laser focused, and that was a great warm-up set. But like I'm saying, it's the challenges that Riles Barkley and the damage that Luke does behind those challenges is what matters.
Didn't see a punishment.
I think he was hesitant because he was like, I don't want to get reset in the throw right here.
Yeah.
Riles Barkley, young man, got a lot to prove here in this set with that EXDP. Dang, that would have been killed. I think that would have been killed.
I don't think so, but it would have put him in a good position.
Well, no, he could have done EX. I guarantee you, EX shot and the B trigger shot.
No, stand medium kick isn't cancelable, so he could have only done stand medium kick into trigger.
Oh, into the trigger fireball.
Yeah.
You right.
Round 2.
Round 1, Riles Barkley.
Fight.
Riles Barkley staying sharp, playing casuals between the sets.
Confirms, and that's like you can have the biggest cancel window on your low forward in the game, but that doesn't alleviate the mental stack in a high pressure scenario like this.
Yeah, and you want to talk about mental stack. We saw a little whiff exchange right there. Riles Barkley whiffing crush medium kick and Kong whiffing stand medium kick. That's a tell.
Yeah.
Let's see some damage. Go to the raw sleeve. That's fine.
Plus break.
I think Kong got a little hesitant. Last time he did a great job challenging it.
The early tech though, not gonna be able to. The neutral jump there is to the idea there is that it blows up delay tech, but Kong really doesn't delay tech that often. He's usually either gonna press reversal button or reversal throw tech.
Yeah, or just do nothing.
Yeah.
Man, Riley's had a couple opportunities to put this match away. I like the veer versus try to keep in the corner, but Kong immediately musical chairs, switching sides. Riley just got to stick with his game plan right here. So that is the delay, that is the staggered pressure from both these players that has been the story of the match. It's, will Riles Barkley find a gap in that pressure to score big damage, or will Kong absolutely be certain in his conditioning plan, land that damage with low forward, or walk him down with stand medium punch? It's very much tug of war for different reasons right now.
Yeah. Big delayed button counter hit. Smacked him right out of the air.
Yeah, that had the juggle point on it too.
Yeah,
Which,
I think he was too far to
if
get
they make that following animation, the animation for the next game, then that fixes the problem.
Yeah.
Nice, confirmed by Riles Barkley. Take him all the way to the corner. Oh, went for the overhead.
He could afford to take that risk though, but it wasn't really one that he needed to.
I think it's important to show it off, right?
Yeah.
Man, Kong absolutely snapped that loss out of the jaws of defeat. Snatched it away from Riles Barkley. And then the difficult thing, you're playing against one of the best and most seasoned players in the scene. In Kong is you're not going to get a lot of opportunities like that again. Good whiff punish. Dang, Kong answers right back across that medium kick. Drops some damage, gets one right back. See Riles Barkley, that little hesitant, that little stand up. I'm willing to bet next situation like that, Riles Barkley's going to do wake up jab. Kong can take advantage of it. Walk him down.
Reversal throw to break up the delay pressure.
See if Riley can you know, pick up on Tennessee up at that same range. Oh, what a whip punish. Good jump.
Yeah.
Hard situation there for Luke because the DP probably wouldn't reach if Karn did jump roundhouse.
He might have been able to do the forward roundhouse, but I don't think Riley was expecting Kong to jump from that range.
Yeah, I'd say err on the side of caution, just block. You know, didn't get whip punished, didn't get DP baited. You're okay.
Yeah.
Stalemate right here. V meter building up. Good V reversal. Gray life on the board now.
Yep.
And Riles Barkley's doing a lot better job this game of not walking himself into the corner. Kong's really had to earn this spacing the whole set so far. I know it's only one game, but they're both thinking about the previous set.
Riley being very liberal with his resource usage right now.
Yeah, he needs to get it out. There's the jab. I told you, bro. That little delayed jab and check grinding. That's what I was talking about earlier.
Yep.
I'm not going to say Kong is a full step ahead of Riley's Bark right now, but it's just enough. It's just enough. Riley's on the back of his heels right now, racing down the track.
Big whip punch.
Oh no! Right
That
back at
sucks.
you though.
Yeah.
Picks up a throw for the cherry on top. Frustrating EX fireball. Ooh, spaced, huh? Even for the mighty Kong low forward. First EXDP we've seen from Kong in a long time tonight.
They are scrapping this round.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what you want to see get in there. The time for feed is over. Uh-oh, missed input. You heard him say it. Missed the input right back. Riley kind of autopilot the punish on that.
Yeah.
Here comes the damage.
Damage now. Back rise to kill the RPS.
Bad fireball.
Oh, opted to save
Yeah,
the
I knew
meter.
the throw. I knew the throw was coming, bro.
Yeah.
Don't
I'm
let
not sure why he didn't just go for EX.
Cutting
but,
wind.
don't let the one bad fireball ruin your focus, young Riles Barkley. Don't let that one spoil it for you. Stay tight, commit to your game, trust in your Street Fighter. Is Kong gonna test you? Kong's sitting there now like, well, if I'm not gonna get that low forward, if I'm not gonna get that whip punch damage, I'm gonna come in for more bucks.
Nice. Damn, like kick button.
I really like how creative Riley's getting to with some of these tick throws. Is
Yeah.
you know, retard combo, tick throw, hit confirm, tick throw. Man, gave it the corner though. Not
Yeah.
a good space.
I'm never a big fan of that.
Nope.
It's like if it works, great, but
Hey man, until you get that cheap Shoto short where you hit in the back and land in front,
yeah.
don't do it. Give yourself a chance to win.
Trigger on deck. Next hit kills. Riley.
I would just low forward and do nothing.
Yeah, just sit on the trigger until you get the hit. But found the target combo. Close it out.
Chip does matter more for a character like Karn with below average health, so a little bit can be warranted.
Yeah.
All right, we saw a dash up. That was the first
Nice air to air.
meaningful meeting we've seen Riles Barkley pull out so far. Last time Kong said, I don't want to deal with the DXDP. God, Luke's voice is so annoying.
Yeah. Super even game right now.
Max, just replace all of Luke's voice lines with Super Turbo DJ. There's the staggered pressure. Oh.
That looked like a missed input.
Yeah, he might have got the glitch, the Orochi glitch.
Yeah, yeah.
So first setup, Kong been rocking it so far this set. Pretty
Rough
flawless.
condition for Riley right now. But
Luke really just needs one good hit confirm to get right back in this though.
yeah, there it is. Opted to spin the bar, but gonna have full trigger still. I don't think this is gonna kill, but this is a
I would have dumped. That would have killed.
yeah.
Next button is gonna put him in range for wow. Absolute confidence by Kong. Walking straight up, country mile, clock it on the Fitbit, back throw. He built the fifth bar off that back throw optimally.
Yeah.
And this is where the mental endurance is really going to come in for Riley. That was so close. It should be 1-2 right now. What is the mental fortitude of Riley in this longer set?
Kong on reset point now, too.
Good idea.
See a big punish. Yeah, there it is.
And he took a red bar away. Like, count that as a victory, too. Those are the little micro combos, micro quests to complete.
Trigger on dip, though. Gotta watch for that sweep.
Kong is doing such a good job at his little micro decisions of walk forward, walk out. Sometimes it's walk forward, walk forward. Sometimes it's walk back, walk back. Mixing up the movements very crucial to this switching battle.
Ooh, there it is.
Yeah, and man, did you see Riles Barkley buffer that stand light kick to stop the forward movement and immediately Kong was like,
That's the round. Or
Yeah.
that's the game, yeah.
Did you see, like, Riles Barkley did roundhouse, whiffed, and then immediately did stand light kick, and Kong was like, oh, is that what we're doing? He whiffed the next button, and immediately Kong answered back.
Yeah.
That's it, man. It's spinning. It's spinning very fast. The decisions, the micro decisions, the adjustment. It is rapid fire.
Round 1.
Okay, so Riles Barkley, that's got to be a sigh of relief. Got one on the board. Huge jump in early on from Kong. He's like, I've been zoned enough. My turn. Stand light kick throw has been almost 100% completion. What's the option 3 here? He's getting walked down in the back. Kong knows it's like this is desperation time for you. Riles Barkley going to use that opportunity to jump out. No DE though. Riles Barkley so laser focused on the ground game right now. Dash punches charged, plus frames on the incoming. Let's see if Kong's got an answer for it. There's that stand medium kick or punch trying to bait it out. But Kong, I was going to say, he's like, you really think so? I'm just going to walk up and say hello.
Yeah.
Damage on the target.
A little bit of trigger left and building more by applying pressure here. Anytime Luke hits you while he's in trigger, he builds some of it back, even on block.
That's fun.
Yeah. Yeah, what a therapy trigger.
That's it.
No! Just barely. Why does she have 925 health? Nerf
He's going to walk up and back throw for the kill.
Nerf everyone down.
Wow.
Either buff Akuma to 925 or nerf every other 925 down to 900.
Very smart by Riles Barkley. Put out a low, so you walk into it. Kong trying to walk and block those projectiles. So now Kong has got Riles Barkley looking at that walk-up throw. He's trying to be preemptive with the buttons. Kong can use that to his advantage. Find a big whiff punish here.
Yeah.
If he can get that, this is the spacing right here. Look at
Ooh,
that
there
whiff
is-
punish.
Yeah, huge whiff punish. What's the Oki? No wake-up DP from Kong.
But Riles testing it though. Riles did meaty button and then stop. Raw DP. And Riley is here to win a tournament tonight. Kong
Big
trying to turn on the
activation.
juice.
Yeah. He's in the driver's seat now, and this should even up relatively.
There it is.
Yeah, now it's even.
And this is this walk-up throw game that's going to be so scary. Riles Barkley is going to have to live and die on the next delayed button.
He can take one more throw. Now he has to make a choice.
Good block on the overhead.
Too far to punish.
Wow, what a whip
Nice
punish! He
reaction.
had to use the, he had to use the invincible frames to not get whip punish in the stun right there.
Yeah.
Kong's still in a great spot here. He's not quite in. He doesn't quite have the range yet for Chip on the super. Ooh, what is this? Ooh. Absolutely, Riles Barkley gonna bet the farm here.
Yep.
One more mix. Opposite runaway.
He has to be super careful with those projectiles.
I am absolutely. My mouth is hanging open right now. Like, I feel like that was a situation where Kong's like, he won't do it again. He won't
Yeah.
do it again. He won't do it again. He is unloading the full missile barrage right now.
Yeah.
Riles Barkley, game point potentially, or tournament point potentially here in this next game. Can Kong find a way around this top tier unfair loop monster? Big jump in, stand fierce, windmill, say it. This is the scary spot. Riles Barkley had this trouble the whole time.
He has not been able to keep Riley in the corner in these sets though.
Yeah, Kong might have to reallocate some of that meter to the DP. But that being said, Riles Barkley picking a really good spot. So what Kong's got to do in this situation, find the anti-air spacing and use the jump back medium punch that you see from Kong. So he's got the spacing right now. What a check!
Yeah.
Forward throw. It's like, nah, not even Karin's got to deal with it. What a
Big
shimmy! Again, Kong trying to get in backward.
I like the adjustment too, how he just did fireball.
Wake up throw, are you kidding me, Watson Chan? Another one in a
Another
shimmy!
shimmy.
Riles Barkley on tournament point right here.
Caught him Tokyo tag it again.
I will not throw until it will kill me. I will not throw until it will, and it'll kill me. Kong with the meter advantage here. Needs every little bit of blue bar he can get. Man, that Crouch Fierce is absolutely betraying Kong tonight, and Riles Barkley still going for the shimmy.
Huge
making
life
it
lead
work.
right now.
Yeah.
Has the quarter.
Look at
Kong's
that.
still not biting on the DP.
Yeah,
so.
he's trying to absolutely, just like Watchka said, that DP bait. Riley doesn't want to give any damage away. He'll make you earn every piece of it. Big whiff, huge jump
There
in.
it is, yeah. He's like, fuck that Crouch Fierce.
Uh-oh, getting chewed up here. Scramble situations. Get the skillet ready. Here comes the eggs. Oh, he missed the trigger. That loot flexes. Why?
Oh, even that far is still punishable. I guess it just has to hit BD to be safe.
Full super for Kong.
Nice air
Anti-
to aim too.
Man, he's still really trying to go for that whiff punish. The plus fresher here. Riles Barkley, no meter. B-trigger winding out. Kong trying to stalk down his prey here. Trying to find that footsie range. Looking for a low forward. Nobody home here. Riles Barkley being so patient right now. Kong trying to inch his way forward. Every little step that Kong takes, Riles Barkley walks back just a hair. No challenger. Plus frames. Back throw. Advantage for Kong. 26 seconds to play.
There's the chip.
Straight into super.
Kong on reset point now once again.
Here's the scenario. Reset point for Kong. No resources. Riles Barkley 1 bar. This 1 bar needs to mean everything. It cannot be a low forward block EX fireball. It's got to be damage.
Ooh, very
Long-
lucky. Get crossed up that time.
See if Riles Barkley picks up.
Big counter hit damage. No wake up resources. No. Karin right now. Next hit stuns.
Oh, Kong fighting back.
Ballsy challenge.
Wow, he saves it. He saves it. Challenging. What a whip
Big
punish.
whip punish, and this
Is it
stun.
stun? Is that going to be
this is the
enough?
set. Yeah.
Is
As long as he
it?
doesn't
Riles
drop.
Barkley back-to-back top of the shop champion over Kong. What a set between those two guys.
Luke wins.
Absolutely strong. If you would have said a year ago that Riles Barkley would win a top in the shop, not a chance. You would have seen he would have beat Kong in the top of the shop, not a chance. Riles Barkley tonight though, proving it. Hard work pays the fuck off.
Yeah,
if you're sitting
absolutely.
at home bitching about Sia Thin, I don't want to hear your shit. I don't want to hear your shit. He's playing in exhibitions against Atlanta. He's playing online nonstop. He's getting sets locally with guys. He's putting in the fucking hard work.
Yeah.
Don't ever discount it.
And like, I remember like
Don't ever discount it.
probably like four, maybe 5 years ago, this kid didn't even know how to throw a fireball. Now he's like one of the best players in our scene.
Yep. All right, let me get caught up on the bracket really quick. Really fun Street Fighter to watch tonight on all sides of the coin.
Yeah, absolutely. Very competitive tournament. I feel like there were probably like 5 players that had like an equal chance to take this tournament too.
Here is your topic for tonight. Riles Barkley 4-0. Didn't lose a single set. Kong taking 2nd place. 3rd place, Dap. 4th place, Happy Trees. 5th place, let me talk about Gavin for a second. Gavin showing solid Street Fighter from top to bottom in his games. Staying competitive the whole time. You can also tell he's been putting in the work too. We played a bunch of casuals on Saturday. He asked a lot of questions. He's also been playing. He's also asking for matches in chat. So that's it. Hard work pays off. You can't substitute. At Astra, showing off the Falk tonight with 6th place, 7th place, Worst Behavior, 8th place, Chachi. Well, that is going to round out our top 8 for tonight. If you want to catch up with the full bracket, exclamation point bracket will get you there. And let's see here. Man, what a great set. What a great night of Street Fighter. I'm glad to be back. 9 people tonight. If you want to get involved with Kansas City Street Fighter, check us out on Facebook, facebook.com/groups/KCFGC. By the way, I just want to bring up what Watson said. Kid didn't know how to throw Fireball. You can go back and look up top in the shot back from PPC and G days where Riles was playing Ken. And he was like, asked me, he's like, hey, can you show me some Ken stuff? And I was like, yeah, sure, whatever, kid, get out of my face. Now he's winning. Now he's winning on tournaments. This is technically 2 tournaments in a row. He won the last tournament that was not broadcast, but I got it on the VODs of 2021. Now he won the first tournament of 2022. Excellent work tonight. One thing I want to say really quick. If Capcom is somehow, some way going to find this tournament or this VOD or our broadcast, no matter what ends up happening with this current situation between TOs and the ability to host, I hope that they at least keep this in mind. Not every TO and tournament becomes big,
Yeah.
But every TO and tournament that has become big started at places like this.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
please do not take this away from these guys playing. If I had to come out and say, sorry, you guys can't play any more Street Fighter here because we don't have a permit to do it, don't take that away from people. Again, the final ink has not been put down on what those situations are going to be, but just remember, not every tournament goes big, but the tournaments that did go big start out in events like this.
Yeah.
So on that, special thanks to Watson Chan hanging out on commentary. Shout out to Dap hanging out on commentary. Good matches to everybody tonight. Top of the Shop Dojo will be next week, and hit our Facebook up, follow us, come play with us. We're gonna be here probably another hour, hour and a half, 2 hours grinding games. So remember, I haven't said this in a while. The worst thing you can do when it comes to playing a fighting game is never pin up a controller. We'll see you guys next time.